So I'm gonna start the recording. So
It's
for
always
you
Peach's job,
tubes,
don't you know?
just a little update for you guys to know as well for the YouTubes as well as Twitch. At some point this week, I will be uploading a video which will be me giving a honest rating on Dr. Squatch.
Oh my
I am
god.
not sponsored by them or anything like that. I just want to. I actually enjoy the products. That's why.
Can confirm
too.
they are very good soaps.
Oh
Can
god, they're
confirm.
fucking amazing. I have yet to try the
I got the Bay Rum right now, and it's
Oh, the rum smells so good.
I have 4 different deodorants that I got. I started with the Wood Barrel Bourbon, which, oh my god, that's fucking amazing. The Bay Rum
That's
is
a
what
good
I'm
one.
currently using, and the soaps I used are the entirety of the Star Wars collection, the Brick of the Dead, which is the 5th one, and the 6th one I just used that I'm starting is the Cold Brew blend.
Blends. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
yeah.
That's a good one.
It's very good. It's a lot more gritty than the Star Wars ones because they were supposed to be heavy grit as well, but they weren't as gritty as this one. I think it's just because of the coffee grounds, but it smells amazing. It literally smells like iced coffee.
So much for not being sponsored.
Thank you, Twitch.
I'm not sponsored. I'm not.
This message brought
Hey,
to you by
it is an honest review saying, hey guys, not sponsored. This is good product. Go fucking get it. It's
However,
good product.
I will be on in the video. Like I'm actually gonna be honest because I actually have ratings that I'm doing out of 10. 2 of them got 5 and 6 out of 10, and there's one reason for it, and it's because of the smell. It wasn't as strong as it should have been. Like the Darth Vader one specifically had it was so subtle I couldn't smell anything even after even in the shower.
That might have been.
Sometimes you want something that's not gonna stink up your whole bathroom.
I mean, if it smells good though.
Yeah, but subtle sense to strong sense, you know. There's a whole science behind it, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Sometimes again, you don't want to be walking into a room and all they smell is you.
True.
Okay, you are not an Armenian
Okay.
wearing cologne.
hold on, wait a minute.
Okay, unless you are, in which case go for it. You do you, buddy.
If I go to a convention and all I smell is the one guy with the Dr. Squatch soap, I would much rather smell him than the 20,000 people who didn't wear deodorant.
He's got a point though.
You're thinking of a Smash
If
convention.
it's at a convention, then yes, put on the most fragrant thing. But I've used lavender, and you don't want a lot of lavender because lavender will overpower itself like that.
Yeah, there are
Like,
certain
man, I can't smell it. And
there
then
are
you put
certain
it-
scents that you want to make
Oh my
sure
God.
that aren't too overpowering. You're not wrong. Which I think that's what the issue is with those 2 particular soaps. They just don't have a huge amount of scent because of the fact that if they were too overpowering, it'd be too much.
Then it would smell bad.
So far, the Darth Maul and the Yoda Star Wars bars are 2 of my favorites, just because Dragon Fruit from Darth Maul and then the what was the Yoda one?
Okay, excuse you. The only reason he likes the Darth Maul is the 2 lightsabers.
No, Darth Maul is.
It-
Darth Maul and
Bring
Vader
back-
are my 2 favorite Siths. Period. Like there's no ifs ands or buts. They are my 2 favorites, hands
Dude,
down.
we were all there. We were all there when the base started to drop and the second lightsaber came out the bottom. We all remember where we were. We all remember what seat we were sitting in.
I actually was, if I'm not mistaken, I did see it in theaters, but I don't remember seeing it in theaters. I remember seeing it in the living room as a child, because I was like 4 or 3 at the time.
I watched it in theaters. I was like, oh.
If I'm not mistaken, I saw it in theaters. I just
Wait.
don't remember
I
it.
lost
Yeah,
my
but-
7 or 8-year-old mind.
Phantom Menace was 2001, right?
Oh no, I would have been 6 at the time, but I don't remember it.
That was 8.
Sorry, was it 1999 or was it 2001? It was somewhere.
I don't know. Now I'm gonna look it up because now
I'm looking up right now. Don't bother about it.
but
1999. Okay, yeah.
yeah. So 4.
Attack of the Clones was 2001.
That one I remember seeing in theaters, and that was when I was still in Indiana, and oh my god, I loved it.
Still my favorite of the prequels.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I really loved the
2002.
Revenge of the Sith, but like it was amazing. And my mom
See,
literally had
I
me and my
tried-
brother skip school in Argentina, and we went to the theater. And oh my god, yes.
I tried rewatching it, and there are so many scene cuts. It's like every like 3 or 4 minutes, it's poof, different scene.
I mean,
Poof, different scene. Poof, different. A lot's happening. There's a lot going on, but still, it's like poof, different. There's no continuity. Like it doesn't let the conversation actually breathe and carry out. It's like here, say 4 lines and poof, different scene.
You just don't know how to ADHD brain.
All right, so we'll get back to the D&D section.
Are you sure about that?
Last time when we were having our session, which was about a month and a half ago at this point,
Yep.
you guys ended up going over the dwarf. You guys ended up getting back from killing the plesiosaurus. Some of you got back from the bar and whatnot. You guys all ended up meeting up at the shack where the dwarf was after watching the frickin', orc female go and beat the absolutely fucking shit out of the dwarf. Literally broke his legs.
It's just.
Yeah, basically. I don't remember exactly what is in the box. I do remember that Dave's spectacles, is that what they were, or your goggles?
Goggles.
They're inside. They're inside the fishing casket that she has.
Yep. I casted mend on them and placed them on my head.
You guys ended up getting pulled outside for whatever reason. I forget what it was. But you guys ended up here. You guys ended up having one person that was inside there, and the dwarf dying. Like he was literally just foaming at the mouth, and then.
I mean, don't forget they literally
I was
dropped
thinking-
the register
I was
on his
trying to
leg.
talk to him. I
So
was trying to talk to him, and he
Right.
just died.
you guys ended up You guys ended up getting pulled by the one of the guards, and he took you guys to go meet the captain of the guard. Because he found you guys had found a needle that was in the neck of the guy.
Not the lieutenant, and didn't we also find out why he can't go in the guild hall?
No, you still haven't found out why. Does anyone remember his name out of curiosity?
I don't think I didn't write it down, unfortunately.
I don't remember myself because I don't think I wrote it down either, which kind of sucks.
Isn't it in the book or just?
No. So none of them actually have names. I literally have to make it myself.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you gotta go back and rewatch the episode.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, honestly, I'll probably end up changing it. I'll write it down from there.
It's a
name
retcon. Don't worry
Bob.
about it.
Well, I'm about to retcon something that you guys aren't expecting. So, you guys went over to the guild hall. You guys went and claimed the money from the bounty for the plesiosaurus's head. You guys also found out that the barkeep was like, yeah, that motherfucker stays outside for a damn good reason.
She's gonna cut his balls off and wear it and use it like a person.
No, she said she was gonna literally put it on a mantle up on the wall.
Yeah.
Like ever since the incident, he's no longer welcome in this establishment.
And I think Kodak
We don't
is.
talk about the incident.
I think you guys are more interested about the incident than anything else, honestly.
At this
Probably.
point in my life, yes, that is a secret that I really do want.
So he ended up taking you guys to the captain of the guard. The captain of the guard told you guys, was like, okay, tell me what happened, show me the evidence, and originally the name that I gave you guys for this assassin group was called the New World Order. That is not the name. I put that out there because I was like, I gotta change this at some point. I don't know what it's gonna be. We'll go from there.
You wanna know?
I know what it is. I now have what it is for you guys. They are known as the Cloak and Daggers.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. That's what they call themselves. And there is actually a reason for it.
The
Yeah, well,
jokes
I
write
know that
themselves.
clearly this was made by whoever made the book because you'd come up with a better name than that, my guy.
Fuck off.
I know you, demon.
Know about that? I don't know about that.
No, the reason why is it's actually very on the nose with what they do and why they do their thing, so...
So,
New World Order, it felt a little too real.
They came from Waterdeep. You can tell because Waterdeep has no fucking imagination. When it comes to what do we call this place near the deep water? How about Waterdeep? You genius, oh man.
The fucked up part is you're not wrong.
Yeah, see? I'm just saying.
Yeah, see?
I'm just throwing it out there.
so-
Never been the best.
After that, you guys ended up going over to back to your guys' tavern. You guys ended up spending the night there. This would be day 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, 5, yes, 5. Sorry. I'm an idiot. Also, that dwarf was racist. He literally took one look at me, said no, and fucking died. I mean, I know he hated me, but damn, that is next level hatred.
I think it may have more to do with the fact that someone dropped a register on his leg.
No,
than
he just
anything-
he looked at you and said cringe and then died. Dies of cringe. Ugh.
Oh no, a
Alcohol's
beautiful
ratio.
woman.
I mean, to be fair, even if you had tried to heal him because of what was used on that particular dart, you would have failed. Which, by the way, so you guys have, you guys are it's in the morning, you guys wake up. What do you all want to do?
I
Just
guess
go back
I
to
go
sleep,
to the
your
bar
choice.
to meet. I guess I go back to the tavern to meet up with everybody because we all know I did not sleep in the tavern.
True. Would you all like to head downstairs and basically meet up with Cynthia roughly the same time, more or less?
Would probably be for the best.
Oliver? Dave?
Yes.
Jade?
And Smoke character is probably canonically passed out at the bar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or just still
Snowshoe.
drinking, you never know with him.
After
Snowshoe.
begging his way through the night.
Are you also heading downstairs as well?
Spare change. Yes, I will be.
I don't know where I am.
You would, so don't worry about on the map, just, we're just,
You're
not-
probably up here.
yeah. We don't actually have, like, we're not actually putting where you are specifically at that point, so, you're just in the building. Yeah, I was gonna say, Dave, your camera's not working either.
That's because I'm not at my computer.
Put your damn pants back on, pull them up, and get back to the computer.
They're shorts. I don't like to be as constrained as the pants make me.
Take your hand off.
Be a man and wear a kilt.
No.
You know, even though that's my ancestral wear, I still wouldn't do it myself. I don't know, I don't know, I don't think I would feel comfortable wearing a kilt.
You don't want to go freeballing it?
Especially in a kilt.
This is why everything's too warm down there for you. You gotta let them loose.
Oh, God.
I mean, that is the traditional way to wear a kilt, though.
Yeah,
Humans.
I know, I
Man,
know.
though. Free balling.
Some free.
But, so you guys all head downstairs, and you find that the lieutenant is sitting at the bar.
Good morning, Lieutenant.
He looks up. He looks very, like, his eyes look, like, completely, like, red. He looks like he hasn't been asleep at all. He looks exhausted. You can see that there's, like, black crow's feet underneath his freaking eyes.
You
And
went to the guild, didn't you?
he looks at you and he's like, no.
Oh, God.
No, I stayed away from that.
Smart. I don't know what you did.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't think she wants to talk about it either.
So the captain told me that I should probably have you guys take a look at this dart because apparently someone among you might actually know how it works. And he's saying this to the entirety of the group.
I look right at Dave.
Let's see. The dart?
Yep.
Stand aside. I have this. What do you want me to roll for it?
So roll investigation.
There we go.
All right. You're able to tell that basically the tip has a small compartment that is actually hollowed out, so that way when it hits, it actually will release whatever toxin is inside the dart. So it's not a coated dart. It is a dart that is filled with the toxin.
From my investigation, there is a small compartment inside this dart that stores the toxin inside. And upon entering the body, it releases the toxin and it dissipates into the body.
Huh.
I'm surprised Dave's not all over this.
It what?
It's basically like a doctor's needle, where it has a hollowed out inside, and allows whatever poison is on the inside of the dart with force to push inward into
What
the body.
is... What is doctor? You mean medicine man?
Yes, shaman.
I
Mm.
think
So, like-
I think they mean priest.
No, shaman. He is tribal. Shaman.
What's up, Jade?
Well, I'm not a shaman.
Well, not you. No, of course not.
Dave, would you like to take a look at the dart as well?
Yep. Looks like your typical hollow compartment dart.
You don't want to roll?
Well, that takes effort.
Yeah.
cat
well-
eyes.
Looks like a hollow compartment dart.
I have cat eyes. Remember this.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. I was hoping you would roll better. I'm gonna say that you both feel like there's something more to this dart, but you guys can't place it.
Let me look at it. Investigation for.
Yep.
Can I do investigation?
Investigation.
Investigation.
We're just kind of passing it around.
Hey, demon.
Don't poke yourself.
They called out that there was the hollow spot, right?
Yeah.
Can I tell what was in the hollow spot?
That.
I got a 19 if it helps.
Yeah. Just give me 1 sec. Before you lick it, Zukoto, because that's basically the only way you're gonna tell what the hell it is. You can't tell what it is unless you go and lick it, and it's not gonna kill you.
No scent, no nothing?
No scent, no nothing. Actually, no. You would actually get something from that, so give me a second. Oliver, what you find out is that you're pretty sure that this dart isn't like a blow dart or anything like that. You're pretty sure it's some sort of thing that, like, it gets, like, fired, like, from, like, a type of mechanism, but you can't tell what kind of mechanism. But it seems almost as if it's not thrown, not like blow dart or anything like that. Not anything like that. It seems as if it's a projectile.
It's fired from a cash register.
Zuakoto, you're pretty God damn it.
Why
Fucking
do I
damn it.
suddenly hear the sound of a German dog attack?
Zuakoto,
refund button.
you're pretty sure that the type of venom that is used is actually purple worm venom.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's that potent shit.
Excuse me.
They wanted this man.
But it
dead.
smells like it's mixed with something.
Why?
Fuck.
Water, maybe?
Sweet jelly.
Somebody want this man dead, big time.
How dead?
Very
Purple
dead.
worm dead.
Oh, that is a lot of dead.
Let me take a look at that.
Snowshoe.
What about the nature of this poison?
All right, so you smell so as you're smelling it and you're getting the scent, you smell the purple worm venom, but you smell something a little subtler. You smell something that you're not sure is fucking possible.
It smells like lemons.
No. It smells almost as if there's something from a dragon inside of it. But not any normal kind of dragon either.
Taking fucking guesses and shots in the dark.
It smells
Is it
like necrotic venom. Like it's
Excuse me?
dead. Yes.
Oh.
Fucking excuse me.
Can I nature check to see if I know what's going on with that, or do you want something else?
18
for that?
nature check didn't do.
Nature
didn't,
check, that 18 will not hit it.
Yeah, I say nature check didn't give me much.
Okay, so again, do you want a nature check
By all
See if
means.
you know what's going on with that.
Go
Okay.
ahead. Holy shit, you lucky bastard.
Bow chicka brown cow.
Hey, I am the ranger.
Brown
This
cat.
is what I do.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna message this to you so you get it. One sec. There you are.
Who else did not?
You're the ranger, and I'm the guy that came out of nature to do this dumb shittery.
I mean, my specialization isn't monstrosities, but if you say this is like necrotic dragon shenaniganry, then that's probably not my wheelhouse.
I mean, my guy would technically be related to the dragons. And has a pet dragon too. Can't forget that bit.
Yeah, but if that dragon's evil,
Ah, I see we have a smooth trooper on board.
I wanted to come in and listen.
Ah, well, feel free.
My lord.
all right. Don't keep us in suspense.
He's still typing. Calm down. Kodak, calm down. Kodak, calm down. It's okay.
Kodak doesn't have a calm. What are you talking about?
Well, now he's just flailing.
Just unplug it.
There is no such thing as a Kodak calm button.
Enjoy.
Oh, there is, but only my wife can find it. That is not what I meant.
Ask her for the blueprints.
It's just a little.
All right. You reading what I sent you, Waffle?
I am, yes.
Noise.
Oh, I might want to mention this tiny bit.
Can you change how I'm gonna respond? Then yes.
Hold on. There you go. That's the last bit you needed. Wolf was just sitting there going like, what the fuck?
I mean, there are things that do that in real life.
Shit, right?
May I introduce you to the blue ring octopus?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Tetrodotoxin is not something to mess with, okay?
No.
Okay.
There was a woman who apparently had a TikTok video where she was actually holding one. The fact that it didn't do anything to her is a
She
fucking
got
miracle.
lucky as.
Those things are not nice. Those things are pissed off and mean.
No, they're actually not that bad. It's just when they feel red.
Which, thankfully, she didn't make it feel threatened.
Don't hold one, folks. Kids. Leave small octopi that are about that big around alone if they have like a dark yellow body with blue and black rings spotted all along their tentacles and body. Don't touch them.
Just run.
Waffle.
Don't touch them.
Waffle, you
Remember
could have left
the
it at
golden rule,
leave
look
small
pretty in
octopus
nature,
alone.
it freaking kill you.
No, because there's some small octopus that are friendly.
Yeah, but there's no reason to mess with
If
them
it
anyway.
looks pretty in nature, it's going to kill you.
That typically is the case.
Touch it. Touch it with your eyes. Wait, no, don't touch it with your eyes. It's a bad idea.
Alright. Well, Waffle.
Anyway, okay.
See, I thought
Anyway.
you guys were like doing D&D or something, so I came in
We
and I was
are.
like,
Oh, we are.
Oh, you are.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know because I came in, I guess, when the whole conversation was veering.
Oh, no, you good.
No,
Well,
no,
no,
it's-
I'm
So,
crafting
conversation
how I
game
want
is
to.
D&D.
I want to.
This is fair.
I was crafting how I was going to respond to what the DM sent me in private message, and I got into the thing of like, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, there are venoms that do this in real life. For instance, tetrodotoxin, which blue ring octopi have.
All right, let's see what you're gonna do, Snowshoe.
Public service announcement: don't touch blue ring octopus. They are bad for your health. Okay. This venom is quite unique. I have only ever heard tale of such a thing. But it is impossible. Because the last beast to have possessed this specific brand of nastiness was slain 300 years ago. At least.
I could try to recreate it. If you just hand over that sample you have there in your head.
It is too dangerous. It is much too dangerous.
Which is why we must understand it. Once we understand something, we can significantly reduce the danger that it presents. Imagine if I were able to concoct an antitoxin for this cloak and dagger group of killers.
There is no known way, because...
That's because I haven't looked at it yet.
Do you believe
let me run some tests.
You can solve a venom that kills you in 30 seconds or less?
I believe I have a better chance than you.
I mean, good counter.
Look, man, 10 times 0 is still 0, okay?
I have been studying body-altering alchemical reagents pretty much my entire life. The human form and evolution of it, including evolution for survival, is my passion. It's my specialty. What are you going to do with the needle anyways? Destroy it? Preposterous.
Yes.
It's a valuable piece of scientific information. A treasure trove, if you will. Especially if the reagent hasn't been actively produced in over 300 years. It's an outrage to science
There was
destroy
no
it.
reagent. There was no reagent. And
The
it is something
necrotic dragon.
It is something that is better left to the annals of history.
Clearly, it's not in the annuals of history, or we wouldn't be holding it in the present.
Too much of science is what is asking what can we do and not what should we do. This is something you should not do.
That wasn't made with science. It was naturally produced, and if we can naturally produce substances or anti-substances,
you want to naturally.
It will be a boon to the world.
You want to naturally produce a hypertoxic venom.
No, I want to artificially produce
it's not
an
natural
antitoxin.
then, is it?
It's using the natural world, but bending it to man's will.
So artificial.
Yes.
Here's my question. What does this mean for us?
Means we have a crazy man that wants to do
Nothing.
bad things.
We weren't the target. What do we care? But about that needle.
I'm gonna hand it back to the lieutenant.
Lieutenant, think about it. I could potentially create an antitoxin that would eradicate the primary weapon of this shadowy organization.
Before you even finish continuing that, he goes from taking the needle from the dart from Snowshoe and hands it straight to you. Before you even get halfway.
The light.
Just supporting his drug problem.
The light in my eyes is very shiny at the moment.
Lieutenant, I will have you know, I believe you had made a terrible decision.
He looks to you and he goes,
Definitely.
if we could potentially use it against these guys who constantly cause problems in our 10 towns, I would use it in a heartbeat to deal with them. Like
We
that.
have started an arms race. Lovely.
Well, speaking of heart rate, this will shut yours down in 30 seconds if it gets used against you. So think about that, maybe.
Why do you think I was using gloves?
There's not enough left on there to actually hurt someone.
So my question is, do you guys know if it only works if it gets in the bloodstream, or if you ingest it? Would ingesting it be a problem, or or does it have to be injected?
So far as I know, it is a venom. So it has to be introduced into the body somehow.
Ingesting it will get it into your bloodstream.
I do not believe mere skin contact will result in a fatal dosage. Unless, of course, it is a significant amount.
Dave, what are you doing?
He's doing his happy dance.
This is my
He's
thinking
doing his
phase.
happy dance. He got what he wanted. He's doing his happy dance.
He's being concerning as ever.
Also, I need to put this camera up on top because I'm looking down. My camera's up top. This is not a good look.
You could help him, yeah.
This matters.
There is, but there is a particular portion of it, like one of the venoms you could do it for, but the other one, unfortunately, there just is no physical way you guys could figure it out. Like there really isn't anything to do with it due to the fact of because of what the creature is, there really isn't a way to deal with it. But you could definitely help make it so that it would be considerably less dangerous.
I'm 0 is still 0.
What do you want me to roll for it?
If you're working with Dave on figuring out a good way to deal with it, I would say both of you combined with medicine, you guys would need to hit 30 total between the two of you.
Do I have an advantage since I have pre-existing knowledge?
Yeah, I'll give it to you guys.
Wait, you want me to set up? Okay.
I come over to try to help you. Hey, brother, let me take a look at that.
I've already put it away. I'll need to set up my lab in full force to make best use of the limited sample size we have.
I look at him, just don't make me retrieve it, Dave.
We're not going to do anything productive without my lab set up.
I just kind of look at him.
Were we gonna do anything else today? Because this is gonna take all day. I have to set up the Bunsen burners. I have to set up the almanacs. I have to set up the mortar and pestle to create the reagents.
You are such a diva.
A scientist cannot be rushed in his work. That is how mistakes happen and black holes are created.
What's a black hole?
Mistake is already happening, so that's nothing new.
Nosebleeds all around from the fourth wall breakage.
Okay. Dave, I'm gonna need perception to see if you catch this. Nope!
Now, before you succeed at that sleight of hand, my question to you is, did you see where I put it?
I was watching you the whole time, so yes.
Really? Because I was on camera, and I went through the motions, and I did something with a pretend glass vial. Can you recall what it was? I was on camera the whole time.
Oh, God.
DM whether or not he makes you do it. DM? Does he have to remember? Or does he grab a random ass vial?
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Teams, why? Just why?
That's my precious.
Because he
That's why for this whole damn thing.
Teams, what did you do with it? Just because I wasn't paying attention.
So, I examined it, I sniffed it, I looked at it through my little scope thingamajigger, I put it into a glass vial, stoppered it, and I put it in my left breast pocket, inside my vest.
Okay.
I don't know where it is. How could you?
No, I told the DM where it was.
God damn it, Void. But Teeps, just so you're aware, apparently Void misses RPing and he wishes he could harass your character again. Or harass you in character again.
I guess you're going to have to decide if I got the right one or not there, DM.
Teeps, did you have more than one in there?
I have vials everywhere.
How many?
25,000.
Probably 3 per pocket.
I was gonna state, since his character is my brother, I would also know the fact that he has all these vials. So I would have been paying extra close attention, knowing what I was about to do.
You gonna pull my flap open and investigate the vials before picking which one to take from me?
That sounds so second date-ish.
Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna make this real easy. I'm gonna have you roll 2 D100s.
You're him.
You.
Just be glad you're not pickpocketing potions from sea.
All right. There's a 100.
No,
That was a.
That was a straight 100. My bad.
Damn.
It's been fun.
You
Shut
just
up.
went high as hell and low as hell. There's no
You end up pulling one vial, but it looks like it's got some really weird gunk in it. It looks like it's got like a green, blackish tinge to it.
Okay.
And no, it's not water. It's
Seawater
like
is
it's not
blackish
water.
green.
It is not seawater.
No, Jade is me and Jade came up behind while I was writing in the journal.
Oh.
Reading what was returning back. She looked over my shoulder and said, "What are you doing?" I closed it and said, "I'm just writing in my journal, taking notes, trying to figure out what best to do with this information." Water from the journal dripped onto the floor, so she was saying she sniffed it. I was just telling her what that water is.
A fair point.
It's
Jade
not fresh.
Jade wanted to make sure nothing weird is going on with the book.
Well, guess what? That's seawater, salt water. Far as fuck from the
Ocean.
yeah.
I mean, you guys are only like, maybe like 5 days away from the water. That's, seawater.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not that far. If we're being honest, the sea of moving ice is like right over there.
He'd have to be very distracted, but yes. Alright, so, the lieutenant looks to you guys and he goes, "Okay, so, here's my question. You guys know about the cloak and daggers. You guys know that their base of operations, as far as we've been told, is over in Targos. Do you guys plan to go to Targos to investigate, or do you guys want to avoid that?"
Weren't we supposed to be doing something else as well?
Yeah.
Yes, you have a lot of stuff.
Since it's been...
Do you guys want me to go over what you guys need to do?
Yeah, because I completely lost at this point of what our focus is.
Alright, so
Didn't we have a sticky note?
you guys do have a player handout. Is it actually updated?
This group focus? What are we talking about?
Focus.
Do you guys have
All
handout?
we
No.
have is the Blaze of Sword and
Yeah,
Knucklehead
you didn't
Trowel.
give
Yeah,
us
no.
give us a list.
Alright, one moment. I will...
Oh yeah, we gotta find the murderer.
Alright,
Find the
so...
murderer.
Yeah, so you guys have, Helen Trollbane has a quest for the cold-hearted killer and has found a connection between 3 murders and the trading company called Torgs. It's a less murder mystery and a hunt for vigilante justice. You guys are looking for Sevek Kaltro. He is basically the right hand of the Torg, who is the owner of Torg's trading company.
Why are we looking for this guy?
Supposedly he is murdering people who have paid their way to get out of the election for sacrifices, the lottery for it.
Based on our list, is that a side gig or is that one of the list items?
It is
Something.
It's one of
Murderer
the,
who escaped justice or something like that.
it's one of the beginning missions that basically really gets you guys going. Like it's kind of the gateway into the game. There's also the other one which you choose. Typically, it's between one or the other, but I give you guys both.
We have a list of items we're trying to collect, though.
Yes, I'm aware. You guys have. I think you guys said you had like 7 or 6 out of the 10 that you needed.
Do we have a list of that somewhere?
I made the list off a long time ago. I'm gonna have to go back and actually write it down for you guys.
Find it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't part of the campaign, just
No,
just
no,
a game you're playing.
it's just a game for you guys to go through.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with the actual campaign itself. It's just something extra you guys get, and it gets really fun.
All right, something about 10 orphans.
No.
Shaken, not
No.
stirred.
No. So you guys have to find him. You guys got a quest from Danica Greatsteel, who is trying to find Chwingas. I will spell it so you guys understand what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so Twignas, what are they?
They're tiny little thing. They're like that fucking tall. Like they're not tall at all. They are like spirit. They're nature spirits.
I was going to say they sound like spirits.
Yeah. Basically, she thinks that she can, if she gets a hold of them, she can help reverse the curse of Icewind Dale. Like she can reverse the endless winter the entire time. She basically offered you guys. She's offering you guys 25 gold and a lantern of tracking, which you guys have the lantern.
Why she needs them?
She needs them in order to research them specifically in order to figure out how to reverse the endless winter that the Frostbane has put across the entirety of Icewind Dale. That's why she's looking for those.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Where are all of these next supposed to be? Because I think we're going to be leaving this town soon.
So you guys don't know exactly where Sefik Caltro is, but there's possibility that he may be in Tremorlane.
Tremorlane across the lake?
Well, he might be either in Targos, which is their main base of operations for Taurus Company, and then you have the Tremorlane, which is a possibility of him being there, but they don't know for sure. So it kind of depends on what you guys find out. For the Chwingas, you don't know where those are. It's a percentage chance of you actually finding them.
Would the lantern help us find them?
Yes, the lantern will help you find them, but again, it's a chance of every 10 towns. There's also a chance you guys might not ever find them.
So that's something you're going to roll, apparently.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hey,
Next
hey,
up,
Demon. You
when
said
is
the
the
nature
elec-
spirits, right?
Yes.
Well, my guy's been living here. Do I naturally know where any are?
Nope. Yeah, no. It's not gonna be that easy.
It was me!
I mean, that wasn't the thing that most people have as a chance, so it was worth a
But wait. Do I know?
No.
You haven't been living up here. My guy has.
So is my guy.
Just out in the wilds.
And again, none of you know what they look like. None of you know what they are. None of you know where to find them.
Okay.
They're pretty reclusive, it sounds like.
So, DM,
So-
my 28 crit roll, I'm assuming I found my objective?
Did Oliver go and make a perception?
I made a sleight
Wrong
of hand.
button.
Sorry, Dave, my bad.
With advantage?
Yeah, you'll end up getting it.
Okay, so when Dave looks back over at me next time, he'll notice I'm sitting at the bar examining the vial.
So you kind of have to look at you to be able to see that. So
Like I said, next time you look at me,
Jesus. Okay.
Dave's over here like, why would I look at you?
and I rolled a 16 on my medicine. You said it was a 30-something we needed to get?
30-something total.
yes, you're gonna recreate the poison or an antidote by staring at it.
No, I have previous knowledge. That's why I took it.
He
Now
he
I'm
he
gonna
has
pass-
previous knowledge with poisoner kids.
So I'm gonna pass on my previous knowledge. Hey, Dave, I think it's da la la la. What do you think?
We already determined that. And what are you doing with my vial? Scrambles across the bar. Bar stools, whatever.
Make a medicine check.
Medicine check.
Yep.
Fuck
pass
no.
on the information.
When is the election? The
I'm
election.
gonna try to snatch it.
The election is supposed to be tonight, actually.
Jade puts her hands up, trying to get his attention.
What's
oh,
up, Jade?
wonderful.
We'll
Who are you trying to get
I'll
up
be
to? Whose
staying
attention?
here.
Oliver.
Oh.
Like, throw it at, yeah.
You want me to throw the deadly poison that could kill you in 30 seconds at you?
Yeah, I'm not taking it back.
I mean, to be
there,
fair,
there
if
is not
you
enough
touch
left
one
on
person,
that dart.
She can
to
just
kill you.
wash it off. Not that big a deal.
What do I off? What do you want me to roll for sleight of hand? Is it sleight of hand versus sleight of hand if I want to do that way, or does it have to be perception? Or,
If
Should I
you're,
have rolled? Should I have rolled? I'm trying to snatch it.
that would be sleight of hand for you. I would say dexterity save, Oliver.
Against a rogue. Go figure. I think that's gonna work.
Rolls a 1.
The fuck?
I was sitting there holding it out to you, doing the Of course you can snatch it.
Oh yeah, you were about to chuck it across the room to Jade. Don't even
shit.
lie. You fumbled the throw. He intercepted. Deal with it.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Cam Newton, that one.
Dave, you now have hold of the dart again.
My
Please
precious.
stop throwing around the dart full of poison, please.
It's no
Get
longer
off
full of
the
poison.
nuclear warhead.
Fair enough.
Dave, try to keep getting it again. 28.
Dave gets a mischievous look in his eyes.
He injects the needle.
DC
Uh,
14 deck save.
the
Now, how does that work? Because I made a sleight of hand roll.
You just
before
glow.
he casted before he
You-
casted a spell.
You said try to take it away from me again.
He's literally preparing to take it away from you again. That's what he's casting the spell.
Oh no, I know I can't beat him, so
Yeah, I
I'll
know.
try to
so
hold on.
so
I'll try to hold on to it, which I can. And
uh
once he takes it, I'm gonna drop fairy fire on this entire location.
Jesus
And
Christ.
my next words will be based on whether he dodges or not.
Okay,
I'm not gonna dodge. I check it at Jade.
so
That's fine. If you're not
every
gonna dodge,
hold on, no,
then you
no,
now
hold
glow.
on, hold on. Everyone in the room needs to make a dexterity saving throw. The lieutenant will also be making one.
Good luck remaining anonymous when you glow in the dark, Oliver.
What's the save? Oh, I saved the easy.
You said you weren't going to make the save.
Well, he said he wanted everybody
You
in the room to
willing-
make
you
it,
willingly
so-
failed to save.
So you can choose if you want to willingly fail. But I said everyone else needs to make one. I'm not rolling for Tim due to the fact that he just automatically saves.
Wait, what?
So he's not glowing?
Nope.
Do I get advantage?
No.
Why would you get advantage?
Unless there's a particular
For it.
unless there's a particular skill you have that allows you to. No.
I'm
Magic
glowing too,
check?
Jade. Hey,
In
two
ER, we
beautiful
throw
women
needles to
glowing.
each other.
Two beautiful women glowing. There's no big deal about that.
Oh my god, are you pregnant?
Oh
But
my
are you-
god.
The fact that you said that, now I'm worried my wife might be. Thank you. That's how that works, by the way. When someone says it, it's like, it's happened before. But, so Oliver, you threw it in the air?
No, I'm retconning. I'm waiting to see how this plays out. Who all's glowing?
and Jade.
So Jade, Cythlia, and
Wait a minute.
that the lieutenant is also glowing.
Hold on. It was me. Roll your dex. Unless you just don't care and you're glowing.
Most things have advantage when they attack me anyway, so I don't give a shit.
Look over at Dave with the vial in the palm of my hand and go, snatch the pebble from my hand.
Neither the dragon nor the lizard man are glowing, though. Of all the people, only he failed to get glowed.
Wait, the save is 14, sir.
I said only he failed to get glowed. Oh, wait,
Ah.
Snowshoes got out of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, Jade and Cythlia are the only ones who failed, along with the lieutenant.
And it was
Dave
me.
is glowing too.
Oh, okay.
Dave's glowing too.
Yeah, that's how it works. He dropped it on the whole area. He has to make it too. He has to do it too.
All right.
It was me. Didn't even bother to roll. He's like, oh look,
Nope.
lights.
He's like, cool.
Alcohol.
He's like, hey, I'm glowing. Maybe it means I need more alcohol.
He's like, I'm already drunk.
All right. So
That's what they meant by fire water.
You guys had the fairy fire go on. The Oliver still has the dart. The lieutenant is looking around going, what the hell just happened?
Bro,
Magic.
look at this medically. Look at this medically.
You just see Tim just sipping on a tanker, and he's just like...
We already know what it is, Oliver.
And Tim is
They identified it.
And Tim is just like, can we not destroy my bar, please?
Oliver,
It's not real fire.
He's like, really? What?
I know what fairy fire is. I would appreciate it if you didn't fuck up my bar.
What is it then?
Have you met these two?
It's meant
I
for
don't think that's
making your
possible.
attacks for your party and your teammates to be more effective.
And to make
Fuck
people
up the
not
bar,
be able
you
to go
say.
stealth, and to make invisible things visible.
Hold on, what were you saying, Darius?
Fuck up the bar, you say.
Yeah? What do you mean?
He said don't. He said don't.
Yeah, don't fuck up my bar.
Don't.
You fuck up my bar, no more alcohol for you.
The room stops
No.
glowing.
I
will
like how
fuck
we
up your
all-
bar if you take alcohol away from me.
Well, then don't fuck up my bar, and you won't lose alcohol.
Don't take it from me anyway. We'll fuck up your bar.
He sips his tanker, and he goes and grabs a casket and fucking gives it to you.
I enjoy the casket.
He also pulls a plate from underneath and puts it down on the freaking table. It's got got half a foot worth of fucking waffles on there, and you're all just kind of standing there going like, "What the fuck are those?"
Half a foot of waffles.
Are they
Yes.
big
God.
waffles?
Damn.
Whose is the best friend of any adventuring party, to be honest?
Waffle.
Tavern
Wait,
keeper.
wait, hold on. Is there just a mini me on the plate?
With no pants.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
No, no, literal waffles, not waffle the freaking person.
I passed the dad joke test there,
You
Snowshoes.
did.
Thank you.
Okay. So he kind of just like takes a piece of one of the waffles and just starts eating.
So, Oliver, you still gonna chuck that? You still gonna throw it to Jade?
No, I'm just holding it in my hand. What? I told him to snatch the pebble from my hand.
Dave
tried.
attempted to snatch it from his hand.
We did.
Yep. I need another deck save.
I'm gonna laugh if you get another nat 1. I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard.
I let him take it and say, dude, I'm trying to figure out an antidote.
You need the proper alchemical equipment.
No, if we have the knowledge already. And I'm sharing my knowledge with you.
Yes.
It's like already having the test results, so not needing to rerun the test
we know what poison it is because they identified it. A known antidote doesn't concern me. We can go buy it from the nearest apothecary if they have the ingredients.
There is
I
no
want
known
to-
antidote.
There is no antidote. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I have a chance to create one if you roll.
I have a chance to create one too, but we can't create shit until I set up my alchemical lab.
Together, we already have the results we need if you make your roll. I just gotta see if you get there.
Why are we doing this before I set up my lab? Out of
Because-
character. Why are we doing this before I set up my lab?
Because if you roll a 15 or better, we already know between me and you how to make the antidote. If you don't, then you need your lab.
And
My
as I
lab
st-
would give me advantage.
and as I stated before, you will only get a portion of it. Like you'll have an antidote for a portion of the type of venom, because there's one type of that. There's one half of that venom that you don't know what to do with it. You don't. There's a potential for an antidote, but it's gonna take a lot more than this.
I'm trying to give us the best possible advantage,
Hold on.
and my lab gives us advantage.
Hold on. There's something that you guys are that I think someone here's like inherently misunderstanding. The toxin that was in the dart is a mixture of 2 different venoms. Okay? There's a more standard, like just a more standard venom,
Which
or
is
a more
the purple
standard
worm
poison,
venom.
which is the purple worm venom. That's probably the one you know how to fix. The second venom from that long dead beast is the one that there is no known cure for.
Because one hasn't been made yet. Which is why I need to take the residue, set it up in a centrifuge, separate the 2 different venoms, so I can run tests and experiments on the residue that is the unknown component.
That'll make it easier, yeah.
But
I
even
need
if you
I
do
need
that,
I
you
need to
would
split the
judge
two
your
poisons
goals
before
by,
I can understand them.
Okay, whatever.
How about we settle this by whoever guesses my bra size wins.
The LT guy like looks up and he goes, "What's a bra size?"
That's a trick question. You don't wear a bra.
You want to do it that way, or like?
Tim just looks up and he goes, "Can we not have stripping in my bar, please?"
Okay.
You
Sifley,
seem
it's
so.
okay.
I appreciate that, Jade.
Sifley,
I mean, like-
goes, there's nowhere to swim in here.
I don't know what strip joints you're going to, but if the strippers are stripping like that, you might want to somewhere else.
Look.
She actually lifted her shirt.
She is a fantastic woman, and you don't be talking bad about her, okay? She may not have any teeth, but she's still a fantastic woman.
Are you talking about the Crushinator?
No. No, this is something we've actually gone over before about how he's hooked up with someone with no fucking teeth.
Can I read this one?
It's a running fucking gag that we have.
She sounds amazing.
God damn it.
So they are gonna need a whole day. I'm gonna look at the lieutenant and go, where is the election being held?
The election will be at the town hall, which is gonna be. I will ping it on the map for you guys.
What time of day will that be? Around noonish or around?
He goes and he goes and kind of like looks outside and he goes, probably in about 5 hours.
Afternoonish, right before twilight. Okay.
Yeah, more or less.
Pulls out her journal.
Right before we continue, I'll let you guys kind of do your own thing. If you guys want to let Smoke up to date, get Smoke up to date, by all means. Otherwise, 5-minute break real quick. Hit the bathrooms, get water, or whatever you need. I'm also grabbing food at the same time.
Smoke, you pretty much missed absolutely nothing. The majority of what just happened was
The game of keep
Oliver
Shenanigans.
was a game of hot potato. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It was fun to witness.
It just made no sense.
I had fun listening to it.
It was funny. I was
I mean,
waiting.
yeah,
for
it was a funny exchange, but it's like
I was waiting for him to throw it just so I could be like, yeah, no, I'm done with this, and just grab it midair with, Sithlia's lovely little mind games and go, yeah, no, I'm holding on to this, and just put it at the top of the fucking ceiling. You'd be like, yeah, no one's getting this.
Oh, I had a slightly
Mind
different plan.
or then I jump up there and get it anyway because I'm a cat.
All you're gonna feel is your ass getting pushed 5 feet away from wherever the fuck that vial is. No.
Also,
That's a long
for
dick.
And
For
you're gonna
everyone-
feel land on your feet.
Hey,
for everyone else
Cynthia.
to hear the joke as well. Do you know what? Do any of you know what to do if your kids ever eat electrical cables?
I'll tell them if they don't know.
Gotta ground them.
Okay, then what? How long? Like, how long do you ground them
I was going to say plug them in.
No.
for, man? Free
Nope.
electricity.
You need to ground them until they conduct themselves appropriately.
Hey, Codex, so you were saying the vial was gonna be floating in midair, right? If they had thrown it?
Yeah.
Simple solution. What vial?
Oh, no more vial.
Damn. Even with advantage, my rolls are classic as always.
Okay, Dave, I'm gonna be honest. When someone finally takes a potion for C, there's one effect I think you'll love, where it flips and reverses nat 20s and nat 1s. And I was sitting there thinking when I put it in, I was like, this is gonna be the bane of every fucking player's existence, except for Teeps. Teeps would be the most OP motherfucker in the game. But even better, if you roll a 20, you hear a sitcom laugh track before whatever horrible event occurs. And if you roll a 1, you hear the fucking sitcom canned ooh, like right before something dramatic happens.
That's kind of fucked up.
It's kind of fucked
That's
up.
codec.
It's funny.
Wow, that's codec.
So that brings us to 26.
Oh, Smoke, my cousin made a point when I showed him the potion list. He goes, okay, there are a lot of things happening to fingers here. I was like, yes.
Or is
He
that
goes,
27?
could you stack the side effects and just make a horrifying concoction? I was like, not mix them together because that would just make a new potion. I was like, but like, you mean take one potion at a time? I guess. I don't see how that wouldn't work. And so, yeah, I was wondering.
Suddenly,
What
every time you close your eyes, you see a naked dwarf.
And the dwarf is running at you, chasing you, and he is angry. And you feel that every time you sleep, he gets a little bit closer. And you know, that if he gets close enough, the murder in his eyes, oh God. You have
It can only be
1d4
quenched.
days. You have 1d4 days where Bondroot is chasing you in your dreams.
Well, no. You can only solve it if you give him a magical item.
How about, oh no, there's one
Or
where
a keg.
fight for the next fight, or when you drink this, the side effect of this potion is everyone around you for 24 hours becomes a male naked dwarf.
With.
With? Yeah.
With a 20-inch cock.
18.
It's an 18-inch cock.
Stop trying to bless the 4.5-foot tall dwarf any more than he already was.
But this man would be walking on a peg leg if you gave him 2 more inches.
By the time enough blood was transferred to the organ, he'd be passed out from blood loss to his brain.
I mean, 4.5-foot tall. My bad.
My cousin's favorite so far has been your fingers become flaccid for 1d8 hours. They will only become firm again either during combat or if you are surprised. So he's
Flaccid
like,
fingers.
yeah, like you'd be able to do this, and all you'd hear is.
So basically, no bones. You're taking the bones out of the hand.
It sounds disgusting. Why would I ever want that? Why would I ever want that for myself?
Dimension
You
door
don't.
the
That's what I'm
bones
saying.
out of your
There's a
hands.
side
What are you
effect
gonna
if you
do
take
now?
one of these potions in the other campaign.
I
You
mean,
take a potion and then roll to see what you get on top of what the potion does is on its own.
Yeah. I mean, you drank a really good healing potion from a senile old man. What the fuck did you expect to happen? You think I wasn't gonna put some random additional shit inside? You're crazy.
He's just leaning over you, telling you the story. It's like, ha! And that's how I lost my medical license.
Oh, Jade got it good. Jade, Teeps, and Smoke got it good. Wait, it does what? Oh yeah, I can climb up walls now. Here, look, take a look. And I just start fucking Spider-Man climbing up a wall. And he's like, what the hell? Oh yeah, at least it's not what happened when I didn't put enough nutmeg in the last one. What? Yeah, I liquefied that poor goblin on that boat on the way here. Not enough nutmeg. Yes, that is one of the potions.
I did
Not
not
enough nutmeg.
participate in that. I remember I'm the world builder and Chaos Weaver.
No, I'm saying
All I
you were you were your old character in the bar.
Hmm.
And I was trying to give you a potion, and you didn't want it. So I said, "Oh, it ain't nothing. Here, look." And I drank it, and I was starting to climb up walls.
Yeah, Clayton.
Yeah. Yeah, no. But I mean, they really are good potion effects. I can cure a status effect, or I can heal. The amount of healing is based on what I'm using, the ingredients I'm using, and the time I put in.
I was going to say, if you were to say the amount of healing that you do is based on how well you slept last night.
Well, if you have the one where you're being haunted by Bondroot, you're
You're
not.
not sleeping very well.
I mean, unless you are.
There's also one that makes you go berserk, but you suddenly become incredibly squeamish around blood. Because fuck you. My favorite's the bees.
Well, it's a good thing that we're playing in a rated PG game then, so there is no blood.
No, it's just all painted white.
Oh, wait, what?
The Chinese blood censoring.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like someone's just got cockade.
Parts, partner.
That's why I said, wait, what? I knew someone would make that joke.
You bring enough for everybody, don't you?
Hey Magnus, you ever heard of wind? Delete.
That's better, because now you got me craving ice
Oh
cream.
no.
Dude,
Oh, no.
that's just it. My character Mags, his shotgun, whenever he hit someone with it, my DM decided to put a random curse on there. And the curse is that if I crit killed someone with it, they got turned into a pair of boots.
That's amazing.
So, no, thing is, my wife here was also in the campaign, and I shot a person, a nat 20 killed them. So there was a pair of human leather boots that she wore through the entire campaign, and even bedazzled at one point with some gems.
Oh dear.
That goes so hard. That's so awesome. What are you gonna do to me if I refuse, motherfucker?
I mean,
I'm quaking in my human skin
No,
leather boots.
no. It's like. I mean, he's dead.
Her reasoning behind
He's
it was,
dead.
if people can wear dragon skin boots, why can't I wear human skin boots?
What was she?
She was a dragonborn.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
that makes sense then.
Yeah. Fair enough. I feel like.
I mean, also though,
shotgun and just go baby seal hunting.
well, also though, it's just like the mentality of like, well, he's dead. He's not using his skin anymore. It's a waste to leave it there.
But no, the other thing that happened is, I actually killed a deep scion and turned them into a pair of boots with that shotgun, and those boots gave one, like, psychic resistance.
Well, that's powerful as hell.
Oh yeah, but
could you imagine being your friggin', like, you're just standing there with a bow, your buddy's about to defend you with his sword and shield, and the next thing you fucking know, he turns into a pair of fucking boots. I'm done. Fucking peace. Goodbye. I am fucking out.
Yeah, no, suddenly this dude just, like, lets all hell loose by just firing both barrels of his sawn-off shoddy, and suddenly the guy next to you is like, there's not even a blood spray or anything. No, literally, it's just all of a sudden a pair of boots just hit the ground.
My character with that weapon.
Oh, although, okay, but listen, I forgot the one most important part. The interior of the boots starting out, they're like filled with a weird liquid. No one knows what that liquid is.
Probably
as well as all of the items that that person was carrying.
Yeah, I'd have a shoe store. Absolutely.
Hey, can I return these boots? Why?
No.
Every time I go running, they start to sweat and pant. It's very uncomfortable.
Would you try to return boots to Bondrude?
No, fuck no.
Alright.
Wouldn't dare.
That actually reminds me of a curse that one of my other friends in the campaign put on, not different campaign though, put on someone, that whenever they got a pair of shoes, it would shrink down to 3 shoe sizes too small for their feet.
Oh.
Oh god.
There was another one that my little brother did that was, every time you sit down on a toilet seat, it's always warm and slightly damp.
Waffle.
Smoke. The reason why my cousin was curious about combining the potion effects. Potion effect number 1, flaccid fingies. Potion effect number 2, eyeballs grow from the tips of your fingers, and if you stare directly into them, they show you vivid hallucinations of a great old one. 3, they cry and get away any dirt that you happen to touch because your hands are dirty, you fucking weirdo. 4, which is going to be effect number 4 on top of all of this, any spells you now cast are cast from a different part of your body, 1d4, with one of those options being your eyes. You're firing rays of frost in all fucking directions because your fingers won't stop wiggling.
Hold on. That just sounds like you're a budget beholder.
Yep.
He's like, could I do this on a beholder? I was like, what if you gave a side effect for it fires out of a random orifice, and the orifice is his armpit?
No, that's not an orifice. That's not an orifice.
I'm sorry, it's not an orifice.
projectiles
It is a
fire
random
out of a
part of
random
your body.
orifice, then you got to give it to a gibbering mouther.
Oh god. See, it's a random part of your body is now what is used to fire your spells. The 1d4 selection is your armpits, your eyes, your nethers, and
Could you
your
imagine
fingers.
Bondrude?
Oh no! Please no! No!
Wait,
No!
hold on.
No!
Like random part of your body becomes spell focus. You cast magic missile with your dick. 100% chance to hit. 3d4 force damage.
Oh my god, that'd be glorious. But yeah, that's what he said. He's like, if you just stack those effects, your fingers basically become that of a beholder. I was like, what would happen if you cast Fireball?
Alright.
He goes, a fucking fireworks show for whoever the hell's unfortunate enough to be close.
Was about to ask you guys got smoke caught up, but he freaking walked away.
Not really.
Caught up on what? There wasn't really anything to catch him up on.
Smoke is caught up.
I just want to make sure he knows about the retcon stuff.
Yeah, then the name of the assassination group is Cloak and Dagger.
Cloak and Daggers.
There, now you know.
Okay, that is an absolute rip-off of Marvel's Cloak and Dagger.
No.
Just called him the fuck out.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know about that. I just kind of went and did my own thing with it. Because there's a reason for why they're called that way.
Remember, Demon lives under a rock. Quite literally.
Well, it's not like he made this name up. This is the actual name in the group, or in the from the module, right?
No.
It is not.
This is not even part of the module.
I'm
trying to help you.
Damn. Pain, my friend, it is yours. You can have it.
Yeah, no, I'm adding this in because I figure it'd be something cool and fun for you guys to go through.
Okay, so now that you have said that, Wobble, I must post this in D&D because this is an ornament of demon fighting another demon over table saw.
Or table saw.
One or the other, we don't know which, but I'm sure it's good either way.
So,
did you already go upload it into her?
No, it's not letting me post it. Hold on.
Just so Demon knows, while I go deal something with my kids, if they're going to do the potion thingy, I am going to be witnessing the election.
The election's not for 5 hours.
Yeah, I know. They said it would take all day.
I didn't say it would take all day. You said it would take all day.
No, you asked if we were doing anything else because it was going to take all day. You literally said that.
No, I asked if we had anything else going for the day.
Oh, okay. I misinterpreted.
Because it would take all day.
It'll take as long as the DM says it'll take. Which is why I haven't rolled beyond this point.
Okay, the three other parties so far all remember you exactly saying, are we doing anything else because it'll take all day?
I mean, if that's what he actually said.
There you go. There it is.
Interpreted what he said.
I assume you.
How many times have any of us said one thing when we meant to say something else?
It could take all day. It could take 10 minutes.
Alright, so,
yeah, that's fair.
you guys have gotten, basically, you guys are at this point, Zukoda, why are you casting Acid Breath?
Oh no, that was, Shodak was talking about he was just gonna hold the vial in the air, and I was like, oh, you're gonna hold it in the air if they throw it? I have a solution. So that was
Poor guy's bar.
Oh god, Jade, goddammit.
I think the roof's only I think the roof's more than 30 feet high. It'll be fine.
So the lieutenant looks at all of you and goes, "Okay, so are you guys wanting to go and figure out the concoction of the dart, or are you guys wanting to go with the election?" Because we could use some people to help prep for the election if you guys don't mind.
No,
I
I
still
don't
say
care
we
about the
destroy
darts,
the dart.
and I care less about the election.
So I have 2 questions here, real quick.
All right.
Is your name Dan?
No.
Do you have legs?
He looks down at his
God,
legs that
I
are
hate
working
you,
perfectly
James.
while he's sitting on the
Fucking coming.
stool. Looks up. Yeah.
Okay. Are they magic legs?
I was born with these legs, so I'm gonna go with no.
Honestly, the best part about going to taverns as a party is you come off as unhinged when you ask questions like that.
We're all mad here.
Jade says a little louder.
He looks to you, Oberon, and he looks at you and he goes, "My name is Benjamin." So, no, not Dan. And yes, I have real legs.
Are they
Is
magic?
No.
Is your last name Button?
No.
Oh god, come on, guys.
I don't even know what this last name thing is. We have our name, and then we go and tell you what our father's name was.
That's
So-
your last name.
Your name would
Surname.
be Ben Jamin.
No. Benjamin.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's pronounced Benjamin.
Benjamin.
That's not how you pronounce it. It's
Like
Benjamin.
You've been jamming.
That's what I said.
Benjamin. Are you in a band by chance?
Why? Just why?
What is a band?
He knows what band is. There's bards in this place. He knows what a fucking
Yeah, they're
band
bards, not bands.
Yeah, there are no bands, actually. There are no bands in this frickin' place.
Can you
Yeah.
dance? Can you sing?
It's called
Are
a
you
troupe.
attractive?
I would say I'm attractive.
pretty
I
shallow.
can dance, and I cannot sing.
I bet
Are
you
you
can.
part?
You have a friend.
To
that
shut
can
them all up, are you part of an artisan troupe, or can they just leave this be?
No, I'm not.
There you go.
Jade, what were you saying? What were you trying to say to him?
sing? I don't know. As soon as Zoo Coat interrupted her, she's gonna go over and try to give him a wet willy.
Good luck finding his
Secretly.
ears.
Wait, Zuakodal or Benjamin?
Zoo Coat.
Okay. Yeah, good
luck
luck
finding
finding the ears. Snake people have,
Whatever hole I find.
Oh, God.
The main one you'll find is a lot of teeth, and I don't think you want to stick anything in there, Jerry.
That is far more
Well, she could go for your
You know,
nose.
Underneath the tail is where you gotta look.
Because they're
Careful.
sneaking up behind you.
I have a tail attack after all.
She has turned into the crocodile
Oh
hunter.
god, she's got another character with guidance.
So, Lieutenant Benjamin, what was your question?
What do we want to do?
Would you guys be willing to help with the election? Preparing for it? I mean, we'll pay you guys each 10 gold.
I
You
believe.
have caught my attention.
Pretty sure you caught your service more like, but yes.
You have my curiosity.
Though,
And I-
Oberon, I'm gonna be honest. I think it would be better just to pay you in alcohol, would it not?
I still gotta buy, equipment.
Okay, then. So you want the 10 gold, or do you want the alcohol?
He wants both.
The alcohol worth more?
No. It'd be about the same amount that you would get with 10 gold.
How about both?
Cannot do both. It's one or the other.
Well, what's wrong with this place? Are you poor?
Compared to other
It
places,
is a
yes.
big goal.
We're not exactly the most thriving of the cities. Or towns, I should say.
Well, yeah, it's kind of, icy outside.
What do you see outside?
You could
There's
also say it's
icy
a little
everywhere.
windy. You could also say it's a little windy outside.
And it's a little ice windy outside.
Is this place happen to be located in a dale, by chance?
No, your name's Dave, not Dale.
Dave's not here, man.
I don't know. He just spoke to us.
In my defense, I have a negative modifier to my intelligence.
So is that a yes? You guys are willing to help for 10 gold each?
I see
Well,
no issue with this.
How much do prostitutes make? 'Cause I'm trying to weigh my options here. Because if I can make like way more than that, why would I go? Excuse me, sir. Can you get out of my face? You gotta pay for that.
Out here looking for the D&D equivalent of.
There's your R
OnlyFans.
rating. Right there, folks. There's your R rating.
And that is why it is 18 and older for my Twitch stream.
Also, me copiously smoking.
Does anyone in this party like me? Because I'll come along. Just raise your hand.
Benjamin raises his hand.
Can you define like me?
You'll come along, huh?
Like you would prefer my company versus not my company. You know, does anyone?
Sure, Oliver is okay with your company.
Benjamin still has his hand raised.
Okay, I'll come with you, Oliver.
Who the hell's Benjamin?
Benjamin's the LT.
Benjamin?
Dude, don't you have a job, LT? Get the fuck out of here.
How rude.
He goes, well, fine. I guess me and Jade will go and work on getting the election ready then.
Yeah, we know what you
I'm
want to
going
work
with
on with
Oliver,
Jade.
asshole.
We know what you want to work on with Jade.
I will jump up onto the bar. I will jump up onto the bar next to him, put my paw on his shoulder, and say, "It's okay. A cat is fine too."
When he jumps on the bar, I'm gonna toss up a silver piece at him. Woo!
Jay does too.
Also, Jade, the second you say that, you see Cynthia raise her hand and go, "Please don't leave me alone with these strange men."
Wait a
How
minute.
much
Very-
is Oliver?
How does a cat strip?
Well, I don't know, but a chicken will strip for $5 if you go to the right store.
Are you guys gay?
Oh, I'm sorry, that was out of character. I'm just a dad.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Thanks for
No,
asking.
in character, lady.
Are you asking Benjamin?
All of you. All characters that are like
Throwing
come on,
money?
guys.
Jim goes, I have already told you how I roll. Benjamin looks at you and goes, did I not make it clear I'm interested?
No.
Cynthia, you asked her not to leave you alone with these strange men, but of all of us, including you, she's the strangest by far so far.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
This is true, but I like her. Her strangeness is a good counterbalance.
He's not an
You know
owl.
what?
Is this the owl character or no?
No.
No.
I'm going with Ben. Well, that's okay.
What'd I say?
I mean, that seems to be what he wants you to do.
Benjamin looks at you, Jade, and he goes, I hope you don't mind, but I gotta stop by my place real quick.
Oh.
Worst wingman in history.
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
How much am I making off this? Because I'm going with Oliver if I'm making anything less than that.
You can't go with all of her.
Did you say less than 100 gold?
There's not enough room for 3 people up there.
Hold on, Jade, what did you say? Less than 100?
I'm only going with you, dude. I know what you're up to.
He looks at you, he's like,
100
place to
gold
stay.
and I'll fuck you, but that's it.
Place to stay,
Nope.
food, protection, money.
How much money?
Enough.
You said place to stay, food, protection, alcohol, and money? I walk up and I say, where am I taking you?
I'll do the same to Oliver.
Benjamin's just looking up at Darius, he's just like, why? Why?
Wait, you did kind of walk right into that one, Dan.
I never said alcohol.
But you said all the other magic words. I mean, they all include alcohol. I mean, money is alcohol. I mean, what do you want from this guy?
He looks at Jade, he's like, save me.
I look over at Darius, and since he's got Lieutenant Dan in his arms, he can't obviously have my register in his arms too. So I'm gonna be like, I win.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know, DM. Can he hold Darius and this the cash register?
Darius,
I know strength.
Or did I
very
catch
much.
him off guard? I think he should make a roll for that then.
Darius is a Goliath, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
He is.
A Goliath can pick up a normal human with one arm and hold a register with very big, without an issue.
But he did not specify that he was taking a register with him, so I want to.
He did not specify that he put it down either.
Right.
I did
So I
not
want
say
to.
that I put it down. I said
So I
I
want to.
scooped the
So
guy
I want a
up
random
on one
roll
shoulder.
DM to see if he forgot to take it
My
with him.
poor boy.
I scooped the guy up on one shoulder, is what I said.
I don't disagree with you.
I don't need to roll here.
Aw, I love that. I didn't even picture it.
There's never been a reason that it was suggested he would have put it down in the first place.
I'm gonna go with no roll needed.
That's all the indicators in the world.
Can I get on your other shoulder?
Not with him. He performs better when he's drunk.
My shoulder?
Actually, yes,
Wait, hold
you
on.
actually could. You could get on his other shoulder.
Yes, you could easily scale Darius and sit on his other shoulder.
How much would you guys pay me to sit with my crotch in your face? Or behind you? Anyone? Look, I need money, okay?
Benjamin looks at you and he goes like, I already offered you quite a bit.
Benjamin over here foaming at the mouth.
Look, he hasn't gotten any since his reputation has been ruined, okay?
But does this smell like chloroform to you? I don't want to put this rag in your face. I really do have it, so.
What's chloroform?
Do you really want me to roll?
It's what I named this knockout juice that I made.
Oh, god damn it.
I believe it's something plants use to get sunlight.
Let's see if he can withstand the
Chlorophyll.
constitution. He withstands the chloroform.
He does. Very well done. Take another dip, and I keep it right in his face.
And he's like, nope.
He's like, nope. Hey, Darius. 10 gold pieces if you knock him out.
I will not blame you, sir, if you take this man to jail right now.
Are you drunk?
Are you serious?
I will also not stop
Hey.
you.
No, I'm not serious, because I'd probably get one of us thrown in jail.
One of us? No, that would be you.
Well, he'd be the one
You would
doing
be
it,
thrown
so
in jail.
might be both.
Zuko, are you trying to get Benjamin put in jail?
No. Benjamin's the one that will be putting people in jail. I told him I wouldn't blame him if he threw the one that tried to knock him out with, whatever we want to call it.
Oh.
Inside check. Inside check.
Knockout juice.
Yeah, I would say Benjamin has to roll for that one.
I know. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys.
He doesn't get it.
First day using baby food.
What did you
man.
just say to me, Sith?
He's talking to the baby.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to baby.
I know.
But yeah. So Benjamin kind of looks at all you guys. He's like, can we just get to work, please? If you guys are helping out with the election.
Well, we're not quite sure what kind of work Jade wants to do yet.
I come with.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Oh, we're quite sure what kind of work Jay wants to do. What are you talking about?
I
We
come
all know
with-
exactly.
At this
what
point,
we
it sounds like she'll be down to do anything that'll earn her money. Does anyone have a fence that needs painting or manual labor that they don't feel like doing for the day?
Benjamin raises his hand.
But yeah, no. When Cythlia is joining with Benjamin, which if Benjamin knows, even if he either knows about her the rumors about Cythlia, or the facts about Cythlia, he better mind his P's and Q's.
Oh, he's very well aware. That's why he's not answering you at all. He's looking straight at Jade.
That would not be insight, Jade. That would be sleight of hand.
Did you come into my room?
Stuff.
You went up to Dave's room. So she just
I thought
completely
you were down.
left everyone.
Just to give him a honk honk and see you later,
Sure, why
buddy.
not?
Feels kind of light. It's fucked up.
Sexual assault's funny
It's
when it's
Well,
as fuck.
Seeing as I was trying not to pop his balls.
Dave, I'm gonna need a perception check from you.
She
Why
said
did
she
you
thought I
steal
was
all-
downstairs.
Oh.
And then she
So-
rolled stealth like she's going up after you and getting in the door quietly.
I'll go for that. I would go upstairs. 'Cause Jade-
All right, Jade. You go upstairs. You sneak up. Perception from
There's no
Dave.
money to be had upstairs.
Dave.
Oh, is there?
Perception.
No, but there is a Dave, and he needs a honkin'. You're not getting out of this. I won't let you.
You see her come up behind you. You watch as she grabs you by the crotch, and you're kind of just like, what?
Does it move?
No! Slaps hand away. You're interrupting very important work. Turns back to table. Makes another annotation on his chalkboard.
I sit on a table and swing my legs and just.
There's nowhere to sit on the table. It's full of Bunsen burners and almanacs and mortars and pestles.
Pretty
and
sure she
and
knocks
spinny
it off to the
tubing.
side.
He
It's
says not
on there
anymore. Whoosh.
But it is there now. Sorry, was that important?
Oh, shit.
Picking it up.
He's gonna kill her. Oh, God.
This is an outrage! Begone from my room, harlot! Grabs her by back of neck and proceeds to attempt to throw her out of my room while nailing her with chill touch.
The not thirsty party.
God damn it. Oh, shit.
Slams door shut, throws lock, breaks out hammer and nails.
Oh, shit.
I chose not to do damage with the touch, I just wanted the effect.
Oh, okay.
There's my second spell of the day, and we haven't even seen combat yet. We haven't even left the inn yet.
Okay. Jade, you hear him hammering away at the fucking door as if he's barricading the door.
Hammering away, you say?
She already said she'd come with.
Alright. So... Dave, I'm guessing you're staying up there in the lab and doing your thing.
Yes.
Alright. Everyone else, are you guys all going with Benjamin to the town hall?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Everyone else goes to the town hall. Oberon, you end up getting asked to move around seats. Basically, they're huge ass logs that you're just, fucking rolling around with your one arm. You're like not giving a shit. Zuakodal, you and your dragon get asked to basically move around seats as well, but you're bringing them from outside to inside for Oberon to move around. Oliver, you're being asked to make the pagers along with Jade. You guys will be making the paper, make it so that people can put their votes and such. Snowshoe, you are asked to go up into the ceiling and hang decorations. Cynthia, you're being asked to help with food supply for the night.
Fish for dinner.
Let's see, we got fish kebabs, we got fish sticks, we got fish fries, we got fish steak, we got a bunch of fish products. What kind of fish would you like?
I'm asking him, like, do you like fish sticks?
You up to who?
Do you like the guy who said all that? I'm like, do you like fish sticks?
That wasn't anyone actually saying it. That was just me going to being. That was just me going like, yeah, this is the kind of fish you get. There is no one actually serving the food. That would be Cynthia doing it.
Can I have a fish that wasn't murdered?
Yes, this one died of natural causes.
Alright, so after 2 hours, you guys get everything done.
I was literally talking that whole fucking time. I was asking Ziakodal if he still had the dinosaur meat.
Well, of course. I killed it. I eat it. Why?
Can I have some for the festivities, please? Not all of it, just some.
Depends. How much are you looking for?
I only want those to be special guests' food. I was thinking of having it served for our group as a whole, and then those who are actually being chosen for the election, and then those who are guarding the actual stage. Because, I mean, they're going to be putting in some good work. She's asking for about half.
You ask for a lot.
Fret not. I believe this is going to be a good friendship. And I also believe we're going to be killing many another edible monster.
Depends on which friendship you mean, but you seem good enough, yes.
Well, see, you might also recall...
I don't get that.
You might also recall seeing about 200 pounds of raw meat and skin and
There's no way in hell Dave is going to give that up. I'm not even going to ask. He's going to look at me and say, that is for study.
David,
I don't need all of it for study. There's like 200 pounds worth of shit
and
in
Dave
there.
isn't even there. He's currently still doing his stuff in his room.
That's why I said OOC. Like, if he's worried about losing choice morsels, you know, Dave has like 200 pounds of meat on him.
You were saying that to Zia Kodo. I thought you were saying that to me. I was like, that doesn't help my problem at all.
I already talked to Demon about, he went and dressed the entire carcass, as he is wont to do out in these wilds.
Then
Things
we
don't go
dressed it
bad,
together because I typed it in chat in first person, or third person, whatever.
You
The
both
dash
took
me.
portions of the meat.
Yep. I was typing out what I was doing the whole time.
The DM had agreed that both had occurred. So it tells me that, like, you and David came to an agreement. And I guess, on a character side thing, he did kind of save your life. I didn't do any. Oh, yeah.
Where are you gonna store 500 pounds of meat and skin?
You don't know where I've been living around here.
This dragon has a magic fanny pack.
I
There's
happen to
also
have a magic fanny.
major saddlebags.
Darius is moving the seats around for the 2 hours that you guys are getting, that you guys are there, Jade. Dave, during the 2 hours towards the end, you finally figure out you have them separated and everything. You will have advantage for your medicine check, adding to the 16 that Oliver had.
You want me to roll that now?
Yep.
Stop highlighting everything. And a 1, and a 2. Oh, that's perception. There we go.
15.
15. You managed to make it so that you guys hit 31. Congratulations. You feel that you kind of figure out with the lab how to make an antidote for the purple worm venom. However, you still are unsure how to deal with this other venom that is still, like, unknown to you. Like, this thing has never been, like, this venom, as far as you're aware, hasn't been seen for 300 years or more.
What is
Biological mystery.
counterpart person's name again?
Fenrir. He was going to be in the election.
Oh,
that's
no.
why I made the joke that nobody seems to trust Cythlia with making the ballots, so they made her cook.
You put the rogue in charge of the ballots.
Yes, they put the rogue in charge of the ballots. Yes, they did.
Yeah, they put Jade in ballots. They put me in food.
Of course, they really don't know what I am yet.
I mean, to be fair, the person that I most want to win is also the person who everyone knows is connected to me.
Of course they're not going to trust you with the ballot box.
I better say, it makes sense that I'm not getting in touch with the ballots.
Alright.
I just go over to the cook and say, make something of this, and hand him some of the meat that, or however much meat Ziakoto decided to give me. Which was how much?
Probably 10 rations.
Okay.
Benjamin comes up to you, Oliver, and he goes, alright, so, how's the ballots coming along?
Question, isn't Oliver supposed to be up top with Dave doing the research? That's why they have the combined bit, so how's he helping with this?
So Oliver did that prior to them doing it, to him going up there and do it. He basically gave his 2 cents on what the best way to go about it would be. but it had ended up getting combined with Dave. That's what ended up happening.
He apparently had prior knowledge to the type of poison.
To the one type of it.
Or yeah, one half of the poison.
Yep.
So he was just, his role was earlier, just giving his 10 cents.
Which is exactly why I said I was going with everybody to help work.
Oh!
Everyone was worried I would cheat, Jade. Well done. Out of curiosity, what's the punishment for cheating in one of these elections?
Death.
Asking for a friend.
That makes my job even easier. Thank you.
Jeez. What, I guess I'm missing. What's the point of grabbing a stack of paper and running off to Darius?
So she's saying she was filling them out, and then as soon as she was done, she would come to me.
That's what I was told to do.
Oh, because he's setting up the stage and stuff, so maybe where all the paper is needed.
Yep.
You were told to fill them out?
No, she didn't fill them out. She was the one writing down, put check here for this person, check here for that person.
Yeah, she was helping Oliver with that specifically. Alright, so...
Careful the game you play. Remember, half of this entire guard is terrified of me.
So 2 hours have gone by. You guys have gotten everything set up and whatnot. The food is still being prepared. Dave, you are done with your, as best as you can, figure out with your poison stuff. Unless you plan on staying longer to figure out what you can with the other one.
Oh, there is no biological mystery in front of me. I will not be joining some random human election in the face of this
Says the half-human.
mystery.
Alright, with that being the case, roll me Arcana, Medicine, and Nature.
Arcana. Medicine.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Nature.
You might hit it. Holy fucking shit, you hit it.
Them tools came in handy.
Okay then.
Those advantages came in handy.
Fuck.
That's what I love to hear.
Hold on, I need to grab what I sent for to Waffle and then add extra to it. Alright, so this is what I sent Waffle.
Well done, Dave. You ruined the DM's plans. Good job, buddy.
Yet again.
Or was it always his plan? Then again, what? Saying then again and then ending it is very ominous.
Unless that's what he's going for.
That's even more ominous.
No, that's smoke.
Oh shit.
Ominous. I literally use him as a side effect in several of my potions. Ominous. I had a terrible dream. What? A dwarf was chasing me. That's not so bad. He was stark naked. That's a little bad. He had an 18-inch... Oh, God, no.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, there's the extra the info that you needed.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm thoroughly miffed. Fantastic. So...
If you're not thoroughly miffed, did we really play D&D with you as the DM, D-Man?
Fair enough. Welcome back to DMing, buddy. We love you.
Fucking bullshit rules sometimes. Alright.
Hey, give it to him. He doesn't get that good of rolls all the time. Okay?
Dave, that will take you an extra 2 hours.
Backhanded compliments. Codex
Got it.
specialty.
Alright, so...
I'm proud of you.
Having gone from there, the rest of your group, you guys are there for 2 hours, or you guys got stuff that you guys can do for 3 hours. What you all want to do?
Well,
Writing in the
at mention
journal.
of 10 gold, remember, I'm helping set up the election.
Benjamin looks at you and he's like, "Oh, it was 10 gold? I thought it was 5." And he kind of just gives
said
you this
10.
grin.
I will smack the crap out of you.
He looks at you over and he's like, "I was joking, I was joking, I was joking."
Cynthia just looks up from her journal. It's a good thing you were. I've seen him smack someone through a wall.
He looks over at Cynthia and he goes like, "I heard he snapped a frickin' goblin's neck like it was nothing."
Oh, you
Albert
already
should
committed
have kept his hands to himself.
What, Oliver?
Nothing at all.
Alright, so he looks at all of you and he goes like, "Okay, just give me a minute, I gotta go over to the safe real quick and grab the money." And he goes up on the stage, goes behind a curtain, and you guys hear him fiddling with some stuff.
Just give mine to Jade.
As I see him walking off, by the way.
Okay? Okay. Am I to understand you're trying to sneak up on him?
I'm letting him get ahead of me, but yes, I'm observing what he's doing.
Okay.
He's stalking him.
Let's see if he
Stalking.
notices. He does not
Stalker
notice.
boyfriend.
Okay, you see him going into a safe and unlocking the safe.
Do I see the combo while he's doing it?
There is no combination. It is a key.
Ooh, even better.
There are 3 sets of keys, in fact.
He pulls out all 3 from his own person.
Yep.
They're on a key ring, my guy.
Now, in that key ring, there is a additional 15, but yeah, there's 3 keys that unlock the damn thing. So he unlocks it, he goes inside the thing, he pulls out a sack of gold, and he goes through and he looks like he's actually counting everything. Pulls out the whole sack, pulls out a little additional gold, and puts it back into another sack. Ties that one up, ties the one up that he has in front of him, closes it, and goes and proceeds to lock all the locks again. Puts the key ring on his waist, gets up, turns around, walks over, and goes, "Cynthia, can I ask a favor of you?"
So he's out of whatever area that he was in now with the safe.
Yep.
Cynthia walks up to him. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to.
Give me 1 sec. He goes and pulls the key ring off, and he goes, "Would you mind holding on to this for me?"
Of course. It pleases me to know that you trust me with him.
Well, seeing as you're the scariest person in the fucking room, I don't think anyone wants to take them from you.
I mean, tell Darius that you'll give him alcohol in exchange for murdering somebody, and you'll see how fast he can get scared.
That's true, but out of the 2 of you, who is the more perceptive?
Oh, probably me.
There you go.
I don't think he perceives things. I think he just breaks things by nature.
I mean, I can promise him 2 caskets worth of alcohol and premium alcohol at that if he were to be your bodyguard for the night.
Darius's perception rolls for you in Discord.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
And at the sound of that, she's just gonna go, "You know what? Free alcohol for Darius.
Oh, God. I love
Yeah.
that movie. I love Mr. Deeds.
Just do me a favor. Make sure that Jade gets the money you were going to pay me.
Not a problem.
I don't need it, and she seemed to have been in need of money, so give it to her. Better know it was from me, not out of kindness of your own."
And you hear Jade yelling, "Darius, do you want to pay me to see my tits?"
You want to pay me to look at him?
He wants alcohol, Jade. He doesn't
Oh,
care.
shit.
Like, it's like,
You
by
want
the sound
money
of
and he
things,
wants
I'm doing
alcohol.
you the favor.
He's gonna slump her shoulders and try to withdraw.
He goes to Darius. So Benjamin goes to Darius and gives him his 10 gold. Goes to Suikoto, gives him his 10 gold. Goes to Oliver, gives his 10 gold. Goes to Jade, gives 20 gold, and he goes, 10 of this is Cynthia's, and she said to give it to you.
We can't find Oliver right now, by the way.
Oh, my bad. Goes to Snowshoe and gives him his 10 gold.
I'll take Oliver's 10 gold.
And he looks, hey, where's Oliver?
I'll hold on to it for him.
Probably doing something he shouldn't.
I'll hold on to it for him.
You don't know that yet. You don't know my character.
Oh, when
He
Darius
looks from all-
hold on to
he
it,
look-
Kind of proven it. To
He
him
looks
so
from
far.
Darius to Snowshoe and looks back, and he goes, I'm giving you alcohol to protect Scythia to be her bodyguard for the night. I'm gonna give the other 10 gold to Snowshoe.
Oh,
I
that's the
believe
case.
Darius.
I'm going to take the alcohol, and then I'm going to store the alcohol in my bag, and then I'm going to walk up to Scythia and slap her over my shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
I do not have the alcohol right now. I will be giving it to you at the end of the night.
Okay, I throw Scythia over one shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
As soon as you go to try to reach out to do that, you feel something push you about 5 feet back. I don't need you to hold me. And
What
by
pushes
the way,
me 5 feet
just-
back? Because I may just not notice it.
That's very fair.
Okay, DM, since I've been waiting patiently for mine,
Yeah, go ahead.
that first sleight of hand, does that do the first lock?
Where is it? Ah, there it is.
17 or 18 with advantage?
Oh, lockpicking? Hold on. Let me look at your sheet real quick to see if you actually have it set up. Because there's actually a thing that you can actually use to make it so that you go and do that.
Lock-picking tools.
Yep.
I have tools, but I have no idea how to do it. That's part of the reason I'm doing it now, because I have no
But
idea.
that, Darius.
Alright, so
that's what you-
go down towards your tool proficiencies and custom skills. Lily, click on the Thieves tools, and it gives you your thing.
Okay.
That's all you gotta do.
Plus my proficiency
So
bonus,
19 with Thieves' Cool.
plus the modifier increased by this feat. So
Alright.
that would be a total saving
23.
throw.
You managed to pick the first lock.
You needed a 15, you hit a 13. You're pushed back.
Oliver, you managed to get through the second lock.
And then all you hear in your mind is, by the way, thank you, Darius, for trying to protect me by throwing me on your shoulder. But don't throw me like a sack of potatoes. I
Oliver?
can sit up on top of your shoulder, normally, but if my dress and you throw me like a sack of potatoes, I'm going to flash 90% of these people, which I don't really care about when I'm swimming, but not right now.
Oliver, you managed
Other
to
than
get through
that-
the third lock.
Also, he said 2 kegs
Yes.
and something else. It was 2 kegs and what?
It was just 2 gigs. 2 kegs.
Oh, that's right. You said you'd give him the 10 gold and 2 kegs.
Well, he had the 10 gold. It was just a matter of he would give an extra 2 kegs to keep you protected.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell Darius in his mind, by the way, he promised 2 kegs. Do not let him give you less. Okay?
What size cake?
Ah, see, now that is where me and you get to finagle.
Okay, so what all's in the
Biggest
safe?
ones.
What's
Yeah,
up,
well,
Oliver?
So what all is in the safe?
20 gold. Stack of papers.
What are the papers?
They look to be like election documents.
I'm gonna be nosy. Any
Alright.
information I can get?
Basically, it gives you a list of all the people that are allowed to vote. Gives you a list of all the people that are allowed to actually be in the election to actually become a town speaker. And then there is a edit in that particular one that goes, let it be known for all. It literally looks like it's in a speech form, as if it's going to be used for during the election. Let it be known to all all peoples of Bremen, that from now on, if a individual comes forward and has the wish of bettering the town in its entirety, they themselves and have a plan for it, they themselves are allowed to run for election.
And is that one paper all by itself?
There's multiple papers. I'm just giving you a. That one in particular is on one of the pages.
And you said there's 20 gold in this sack, right?
Yes.
You done eating, baby? Come here. Okay.
I'm gonna gather all the stuff up, and I'm gonna put the documents in the sack, leave the safe wide open, and I'm gonna walk out of the room.
Okay.
Sweet potatoes today.
Where is is it Darius?
Yep. He is with Scythia.
I'm gonna walk up to Darius. Dude,
twinkle, baby. No.
Do I got his attention?
Yeah.
Not Darius. I'm looking for the lieutenant. What Dan? Whatever his name is.
Benjamin.
Benjamin. I want Benjamin. Where's Benjamin?
Oh, my bad.
Did I find him?
Yeah, he's in the room and he looks at you and goes, "Oh, there you are."
Are you trying to get fired? And I'm being hush whispering to him.
He looks at you and he goes like, "What do you mean?"
I hand him the money and the documents. You forgot to lock the safe.
Deception.
That would be a deception.
It would. Do I have advantage? Because calm demeanor, catching him off guard. I'm talking to the DM. The DM makes the call.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go with
sure he
no.
did-
I'm gonna go with no, just because of the fact that he is almost 100% sure that he locked that thing for sure.
More
Also,
importantly,
but I'd
anyone with
also
three
be
fucking
willing to
locks on
say
that is paranoid.
me bringing the stuff to him would not show deception because I'm turning it in.
Well, you're still lying to him, so it is still deception.
I'm not saying the rule. I'm not saying the
question you
rules
need to
wrong.
ask is, do you have anything that gives you advantage on deception rolls? An item, a skill.
I don't have any. I don't have any items or nothing like that.
Alright. He looks at you and he goes like, "I swear I just locked that damn thing." He goes like, "But thank you for telling me that it was unlocked." There's no fucking way it was unlocked. And he starts like complaining to himself as he walks back to go lock it up. He knows you're lying to him, but he doesn't understand what's going on. So he's thrown off by it, and he's just like, "You know what? I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm just gonna go relock the shit. At least it's safe."
Like, what the fuck?
Does he come back to me for the keys?
No, because it's unlocked, he can literally just be good to go.
Oh, yeah. I know.
See, that I didn't know. Knowing that, I'd go back and the safe would be locked.
Alright. So, after, once the third hour hits, people start to slowly make their way into the town hall from around the town. About 30, 45 minutes, everyone and their mother is inside the town hall. It is fucking packed. And it is really overwhelming with the amount of people that are in there, the amount of sound that's going on. It is cramped. It's getting hot in there. Like, they already have, like, a fire going, but with the amount of bodies in there, the body heat alone is just making it stuffy. So, Benjamin looks at you guys and he goes like, "Okay, I appreciate you guys all helping us out, and now we'll get ready for the election."
Alright. And with that, Cicely is just going to take her place.
Yeah, I thought free
I
lock.
guess wherever we're close enough to the line, so that we can all vote, or I can vote anyway. I don't know how many of our party can vote. We haven't been here for too long.
So the brother of the former town speaker gets up and he goes, "Okay, I appreciate you all being here. Thank you, everyone. If you could all settle down and quiet down, please. I would like to give a few words before we go and start the election. I know I'm not the town speaker. I'm just the brother of the former one, but I would appreciate being able to speak with all of you and give a rundown of what the rules ended up becoming. So, thanks to our brave adventuring party that's in the back," and he kind of like points to every one of you, minus Dave, unless Dave shows up. No? No, Dave?
Is it about that time?
Yeah, it's about that time.
Took me 2 hours to do that, and then I cleaned up and put away my stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll walk in the door then.
Alright. You walk on the door, and he's basically going, and he points at all of you, and he goes, because of your help and your bravery and helping deal with some issues that we had in town, we would like to formally ask that all of you are, we would like to request that you all vote today, because we feel that you all are a part of this town. We would like to welcome you as villagers of our town. And everyone in the entirety of this town hall goes, "Hear, hear!" Everyone.
Hey.
Aww. All those rumors suddenly forgotten.
Oh no, there's still some looks at you, Cynthia.
Oh, well, fuck. I'm not saying the rumors are false, I'm just saying. I look over at Zeotodal and go, wow, they've never been this open for strangers.
He looks to all of you.
No comment.
He looks to all of you and he
Fair
goes, "I appreciate you all being here. Hold on a second. I had something. What the hell is it? Hold on. Dorf, he looks at all you guys and he goes like, well, that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to make sure that was well known to everyone. I believe the captain of the town guard is going to be the one giving you guys all the rules that'll be going on today. Any changes that we've had, and we'll go from there." Captain Town Guard comes up, stands at the podium, and goes, "Alright, you all know the rules. 1 vote per person. You must be of age, meaning you can be no less than 16. Years of age, not months." Looks over at a particular person in the corner, and they go, "Damn it." looks back to the rest of the crowd and goes, "Now, one new rule that we have changed is the ability for someone to run for office. As of right now, it is going to be Dorf. Hold on. Dorf's Shalskar, the brother of the former town speaker, and it will be Fenrir, who is a servant of Cynthia, or is there a particular title you have?" And looks to Fenrir.
Ears in his
We call
mind.
him a bitch.
You do know Fenrir is still a very honor-driven barbarian, right?
Yes.
The same shit Darius does when he bitch slaps people will also be what he can do.
Fenrir just kind of like looks in the back corner towards where the voice came from Oliver, but he doesn't see Oliver. Looks.
To which all he sees is me.
And actually, it sounded like Sylphia that said it.
Yeah, he's gonna know better.
No, I'm dead on it. Dead serious. It sounded like your voice from the back of the room.
Shit, because you're using your thing.
Because I can, absolutely.
Do you have to make a roll for that though?
Nope. Because I'm stealthed. Yeah, I'm hidden.
You're stealth, but the thing is being able to actually mimic the thing. You've been around her long enough that you should know how to speak like her. Yeah, it would sound really uncannily close to it. It'd just be like an odd thing for her to say.
Odd thing for her to say. That's what makes it funny.
He looks back to the captain of the guard and he goes, "Just Fenrir, sir. Just Fenrir."
Like, I guess bitch words.
I'm gonna lean over to Cynthia and say, "I think the term you were looking for is mate."
Fenrir hears this in his mind. Should this go over well and your plan succeed, I don't think you'll be allowed to be my assistant any longer. I'll need to let you further into the plans and into the fold. You won't be someone who is learning from me. You'll be my equal and my partner."
You actually see a bit of a blush come across his face.
Oh.
He takes the word partner a little differently.
Yeah, and she kind of notices that. Focus.
You see him take a deep breath. The captain of the guard looks to the rest of the town and he goes, "Now, seeing as that's the 2 people that we have, are there any last-minute additions that would like to run for office?" In the crowd, you see one person raise their arm.
Siflia looks over to that one person.
And it's a small arm. It's kind of really hard to see, but it looks as if the person is standing up on the bench that they're on. I'll do it. I'll do it. Do you guys all look to see who it is?
Yes.
Oh, I am.
It's the goblin that Smoke throttled 2 episodes ago.
It is a goblin. It is not the same goblin. He looks back at everyone. And he's like, "Hi, everyone. I would like to run for the election, and I would like to get justice for my cousin."
All he hears in his head is a very watery, growling, gnarling, twisted voice say, "Sit down."
He goes, "The hell is that? Did everyone else hear that?"
Hey Darius, would you like to earn an extra keg of alcohol?
God.
Jesus.
Why didn't you roll intimidate?
Oh no! He could roll intimidate. It's still not gonna change how he reacts.
Oh, okay.
He's that stupid. He doesn't realize that they're speaking in his head, and he's sitting there going like, "Where the fuck did that come from?"
Oh, he's that level of intelligence.
He's that level of intelligence.
Ah, fuck. The one thing I can't deal with. Stupid.
He looks to everyone in the room, and he goes like, "And once I have revenge for my brother, I will give the reins over to the dwarf shale. What was your last name?" Dwarf just kind of like does this. Dwarf Shale Scar.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't your cousin commit several criminal acts?
He turns around. Who said that? Who claimed my brother went and did criminal acts?
Sithlia stares fucking daggers at him. And she is standing. She's not fucking sitting.
He looks.
I raise my hand and say, "I say that."
The man who fucking killed him, by the way.
He looks at you and he goes like, "Who are you?"
I'm the one who killed him.
Oh,
"You killed my cousin!" And he gets off of the stool. He jumps down from the bench, runs around the side, pulls a dagger, goes like, "Prepare to die!" And he runs at frickin' Oberon.
I snatch him up by his throat.
Athletics, please. We'll see if he can dodge.
he's gonna have to dodge 2 fucking things, because I just tentacled to the deep.
Did Darius really just admit to murder in front of everybody in the council?
No, he was not guilty of that crime, same as me murdering a thief. In this, if you are stealing, and it is stealing a necessity, you can off that thing.
By
no investigation of any kind.
By technicality,
By this kill.
hold on. By technicality, out of character, Darius did kill a thief because he did attempt to steal from Darius.
Also, the town guard lieutenant literally already said he killed the goblin. I'm not messing with him. The guy everybody already fucking
Yeah, everyone else knew. This goblin didn't.
Yep. Because I carried him through town.
By the way, he rolled a nat 1 and a -1.
Okay. I snatch him up by his throat.
He's like flinging his dagger around trying to hit you, but he's missing.
Why are you so strong?
No, he can't speak. He's like,
Now, if you'll politely stop flailing, I'll explain to you why your friend or cousin or brother or sister or whatever it was to you is dead.
he stops midair with his dagger at your towards your arm, and it looks slick at you.
He assaulted my wallet.
That is one way to say it. That's...
He just like looks at you, raises an eyebrow, lowers the dagger.
You have the same thing that happened to you. Stop trying to attack me, because I will kill you in self-defense.
He goes. You got enough of a grip. He can't speak.
So blink once if you understand.
He blinks once.
I'll put him down.
All right. Do you let go of his throat?
I do.
He looks at you. Goes like, "Well, if he was trying to steal from your wallet, then I can't be mad at you for that because that was just stupid."
Exactly.
Yes, Oliver. He just looks at you and he goes like, well, he puts the dagger away on his like little belt. It's got no sheath or anything. And he looks up, he raises his hand, and he goes, "My apologies."
Hold out a finger for him to shake.
He shakes it.
Yes.
He goes.
I'll do accept.
He goes. Can I consider you a fan?
If you don't try and screw me over or steal from me.
No. And he goes and pulls out this giant fucking sapphire from like nowhere. Goes like, "Here."
Yes, you consider me a friend. I take that.
Fuck.
If you were to go and give that to anyone, it is worth 500 gold.
Oh, hell yeah.
A lack of murder. Who'd have thought?
A lack of murder got him money.
Shit, I have it too.
So you see Goblin, that's his actual name, he introduces himself as Goblin, and you just see him kind of take a step and then disappear.
Oh, she's just in the back, just...
Yeah, basically. Snowshoe, are you okay? Oh, Eros has to go. Rip.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's that time of night for him. He's got to go to work. So, so you guys are sitting there, and the entire town is just kind of like, what the fuck just happened? The town guard, captain of the guard, he goes, all right. Since we do not have anyone else asking to run, is there anyone who would like to run just to be on the safe side? Because Goblin took everything here.
Goblin took everything?
He took the whole attention. The attention of the entirety of the room.
Oh, okay. Yes, he did.
He looks at you, Jade.
He was.
He points at Jade. Yes, Jade? Is there something you need?
I'll run for whatever this is.
You want to run the town.
Sure.
Which means you'll have to stay here and do boring paperwork 9 to 5.
Oh, never mind.
Is that on my end, Eros?
Eros is gone.
No, he's messaging through my Twitch real quick before he goes. Okay, it might be my end then. Alright, hold on. Increase that. Because he's saying some people were a little quiet. So I'm adjusting the sounds. No, Teeps didn't just talk. He's been silent.
Like a mouse.
Yeah. Alright. If I need to readjust it at a later point, then we'll go from there. But, so you guys, y'all see Jade has raised her hand and is volunteering. The captain of the guard goes, do you understand what is involved in running a town?
No, as soon as Sith said paperwork, I said, oh, never mind. I don't think you heard me. She put her hand down.
Okay then. We'll have 2 orderly lines on either side of the building. We have 2 boxes papers are already ready to go. There is a curtain that'll allow you some privacy when you go and vote. We appreciate it. Appreciate you all being here. Let's vote. Oliver, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
Uh-huh. You have sleight of hand. I'm wondering what the hell it is.
Practicing.
Uh-huh. Alright, so. Do you guys all go and vote?
Yes.
I need to know what everyone voted.
Well, I got questions while I'm voting.
Okay.
How are these How are these lock boxes secured?
You can't tell. It just looks like a box that doesn't even open. As a whole, and that's about it.
I pick it up and examine it.
Cythlia taps Oliver on the back of his shoulder.
All right, hold on.
Hold on.
I want to explain something. The curtain that is the section that's curtained off has the papers that where you go and sign everything. You go and you fold your paper, you walk out of the curtain area, and you go and drop it in the box. The box is out in the plain view of everyone.
Oh yeah, that's not what you said. Okay,
that's what I wanted to make sure that I was trying to get to the point where I was going to explain how everything was set up for it.
Okay, because I envisioned it, the curtain, the box is all behind this curtain.
No. The box is not behind the curtain for safety reasons. Okay. So, there's one box, and it is a decently sized one. Would you like to still examine the box?
Yeah, I'm going to examine the box.
You can't tell how it works. You can't tell how it opens or anything.
Hey, Dave, I got a riddle for you.
Huh? What?
Look at this box. There's no opening or anything to it.
Is it an egg?
Box. Not all boxes need doors.
Wait, huh? How would you get the paper out?
How do you get the paper in?
Apparently
there's a whole like a little like an envelope section for when you're going through the mail door for your on the doors.
My guess would be they'll saw it open when the time comes.
But there's no rivet for it being sealed. Isn't this strange?
Magic does great things. Many of which still can't be explained by science.
Alright. When you guys are doing your voting, I do need you to whisper it to me.
I shouldn't have to tell you a damn thing. You already know.
I know.
Speaker's brother.
I'm kind of really wondering why our vote actually matters, because we're not even half the town. You're going to make whoever win whoever you want to win, so...
Oh, no, there's actually a reason.
Do I discover any inner workings of the box? How it was made?
Damn it. Oh, no. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, hold on. Jade, are you doing this at the very beginning?
Just whatever, it's Jade's turn to vote.
You would be, because of your group and what you guys have done, it would be towards the beginning. Over Darius, there's literally a box. It just says check whatever box you want for who you want to vote for.
Okay, never mind.
Oliver, okay, got it. Just let me know if you're doing anything else. For those of you who go into it, I would say Jade would probably be like number 3 or number 4. In the particular side that she has, if you go in there after, which I would say maybe 1 or 2 of you will go in there, you find another stack of ballots that's not like the other ones. On it, it says, in quotation marks, don't know who to vote for? Is green your favorite color? Vote Jade. Also, willing to show my cow udders for 10 gold necklaces.
Okay, where am I at in this voting order? Because I might be changing my vote.
Well, seeing as you haven't actually voted, you could go back.
Like, what the? Well, if I had went in after her, they wouldn't have been there for me. So I don't know where I am in this line. So
No. These are left after she leaves.
Yeah, so you'll have to, if you want anybody to see those, it has to be after she has voted and left. But he's saying if he went in before she did, he wouldn't have seen them as an option.
I'm aware, but I mean, he could always go back because he hasn't actually voted.
I'm pretty sure I was the first to say I got them home, though.
Okay, well, fine. We'll put it as you put them in there first. You were first. Everyone who goes on that side, that'll be 3 or 4. That'll be like 2 or 3 of you. You will see those. Actually, I'm just gonna have you guys roll a D2 for me real quick, like flip a coin. I'm gonna roll for Zuakodal, that way we know which one he gets. Okay.
Everyone?
I swear to God, if everyone rolls a 1. Okay. Yeah, baby girl.
That's still a 1, so fuck it.
I need Snowshoe, Scythia, and Dave. A 1d2.
Wait, is this for the voting?
This is for when you guys for which booth you went into.
I'm not voting.
Roll.
Oh, you're not?
D2.
No,
You were given the chance to.
I'm not voting.
Okay then.
Oh, that's what happened.
Alright.
That's a lot of fucking ones!
Scythia, I need to know which one you get.
Don't know.
Two
It
DFs?
won't give me a thing for a 2.
Roll one. Type in /roll 1d2. Space 1d2. Okay.
A lot of fucking ones.
Alright, Oliver, you are the only one that is not using the same booth that Jade used. So everyone else gets the option to be able to use the vote count that Jade made. Okay. Alright, so we'll say Jade went in first. We'll say Darius went in second. Do you change your decision there, Darius?
No.
Zuakoto goes in. He kind of just smirks but doesn't actually change his vote. He goes and does his vote. Next will be Dave.
My vote is as written. The mayor's brother.
Yep. Cynthia.
Oh, I vote Finra.
Okay.
Saw that one coming.
That's why I said I really shouldn't have to say it.
The next person who goes into that booth in particular is a townsperson. It's actually one of the town guards. He goes in there. After about 5 seconds, you hear, "Holy shit!" You see him running out of the freaking curtain and going and slam dunking his vote into the freaking into the box.
I see, witnessing that, I will make my way back into that booth and try to figure out what's going on.
Horny.
And you? I mean, everybody saw you vote already. If you go back in, will the
Well,
guards...
have they? Are you sure about that, huh? Have I placed my vote yet, huh, DM?
That's why I said...
So he had a piece of paper, but it didn't look like he didn't actually put it into the box. He was examining the box.
Sylvia's watching me. Okay, so now I'm obviously watching Sylvia because now she's paying a lot of attention to me.
Well, considering the fact that the election is for one of the people that, she works with, yeah. Probably not a bad idea.
Who works for her?
I mean, he does work for her. She owns the fucking library.
Also a shop.
It's also a shop. So, Oliver, also you kind of managed to sneak in about halfway in the line. You've got a bunch of guys who are going and taking out of that particular booth that are going and freaking basically doing the same thing the first guy did, slam dunking in the box. After about 20 or so people, you see one of the females go in there, and she goes, "The fuck is this?" Comes out holding one of the flyers, one of the ballots, and looks at the captain of the town guard and goes, "The fuck is this?" Captain of the town guard walks over, takes the paper, reads it, looks over the Jade.
Her reaction on the camera is so fucking priceless.
Looks to Jade and goes, Jade, I thought you weren't I thought you were not running. Jade,
I'm sorry.
I thought we agreed you weren't voting or you weren't running. And he holds up he holds up the ballot.
I'm not running.
Then what's this?
I don't know. What does it say?
He hands you one of your ballots.
I didn't do this.
Deception. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Guess I'm trying to fucking write.
Gotta bounce for it now. I'll be back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, he looks to you and he goes, "Jade, how many of those things are in the booth, and is it in just the one or is it in both booths?"
Okay, look, I have a crush on you, and I didn't want to tell you. I'm really embarrassed about it, and that really just meant for you, okay? So just leave me alone.
Is that another deception roll?
Is it a deception roll?
Do you have a crush on the guard?
It's the captain of the town guard. I don't know.
This is the captain of the town guard.
Roll deception if this is deception.
It might not be
Oh
a deception.
Jesus!
Oh, Jade.
He's gonna get her freaking character killed.
Okay, look. It is.
He
No,
just
you're not buying this.
he just looks at you and he goes, "Look, I'm 50. As much fun as I believe it would be to have someone your age, it's not gonna work. Okay?
I mean,
I don't have the time for it. I have enough stress in my life. I don't need a young woman who wants me to pay for everything she wants. I unfortunately can't afford it."
So what you're saying is you don't want a woman at all.
wait. All I'm asking for is if I show you my tits, you give me money. That's what this is about, man.
He goes and rereads the fucking ballot. He looks back to you and he goes, "So this is just to see for people to be like, hey, so this is how many people want to actually pay you 10 gold for that. That's it?"
Yeah.
Looks to the other people that are voting and goes, "Alright, everyone who has been in that section and has gone and put one of these in here, I need you to go in there, use the other ballot, and actually vote."
Wait, though. Like, if I actually get voted for, though, like that.
Wait, Mr. Captain. How do we know the integrity of this vote anymore? 'Cause now people could just say that they voted that way, and they could have really been voting twice.
Oh boy.
He goes over to the box, places a hand on the front of it. The box lid, you hear a loud click. He opens it up, pulls all of them out, drops them on the floor, and puts it back on. Puts his hand on the front, it clicks, and goes, "Revote. Go from there."
You hate women, sir.
He goes, "No, they can still use your ballots, but you already said you don't want to run for town speaker.
changed my mind, and okay, just I thought if it happens, it happens, man. You're messing this up.
Do you want to be town speaker, yes or no?
Maybe.
I need a yes or a no, because then we can change the
Yes.
ballot.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
But also if they want to pay me money.
Okay. He looks to two guards and he tells them to go over and change the ballots, and then remove the other ballots that are not being used, which are the ones that Jade made.
So we're gonna let a person run who could clearly be bribed with money?
Whether anyone actually votes for her is another question.
I mean, look at all these horny young guys. What do you think's gonna happen?
Alright, so...
How many of them can afford 10 gold bracelets?
Yeah, the 10 necklaces. So, he goes and everything gets set up back up. He goes, okay, everyone, everything's set back up. You can vote.
He looks over and Oliver's putting his hand on the box.
Okay, you put your hand on the box, nothing happens.
Fascinating.
Captain of the town guard kind of like looks down and goes, Mr. Oliver, unfortunately that does not work.
Obviously. I grabbed the guard, put his hand back on the box. I gotta see this again.
The captain of the town guard, you want to grab his hand and do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab his hand. I'm doing it playfully, like it's obvious I'm not up to foolery other than just fucking around.
His hand doesn't even move, and he just looks at you and he goes, can you please not?
Fair enough. I start picking up the votes. I'll discard these.
He goes, no, we're gonna leave them there.
You're gonna leave paper sitting on the ground.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a reason for it, don't worry. Alright, so everyone goes and does their votes. Does anyone need to change their vote?
Fucking litterbug.
I'm gonna go with that as a no. Okay, so votes are going through. Everyone's going through doing their votes. Takes about 45 minutes for the voting to go through. Once that's done, the box is opened up. Captain of the town guard, along with a older gentleman that you guys have never seen before, they go and start pulling out the papers, and they set them down in a separate pile, and they go and look to everyone and go, just so everyone's aware, those of you who do not know, he is an official from one of the other 10 towns that basically does town speaker elections. He verifies that the count is correct, and then therefore goes and makes it so that the election is approved. They go and start counting up the ballots. Once they're done counting the ballots, they go and look. Yeah, captain of the town speaker is just looking at the results that he's written down. He's just shaking his head like, "What the hell?" So he gets up to the podium and looks to all of you and goes, "All right, the results are in. Okay." Sits down, looks to all of you, and goes, so for the, for Dwarf Shaleskar, the vote... God damn it. Okay, the box is open. You all notice the snowshoe gets in the box.
I sits.
You can't see, Snowshoe anymore. Snowshoe is completely submerged in the box.
Was all the papers removed first?
Yes, all the papers were removed before that.
I closed the box.
Oliver, do you just Snowshoe? Do you just let him close his box?
I look at him confusedly as he walks up.
He said he can't even see him anymore. He's in so deep. So I just gotta.
Well, once you're coming up on him, he'll see you.
Okay, will he now? Challenge accepted.
Eros, it's fine. Relax.
No, he won't see me.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Snowshoe.
Let's roll it and see.
Pulls a 28 out of his ass.
No, I do not.
Okay.
This is like, no.
So you put the lid on the box, but there's no clicking sound, so it doesn't lock or anything like that.
You just see the lid flop open as a paw comes out and just it comes back inside the box.
The captain of the town guard is looking at this and he goes, okay then. So the dwarf Shaleskar, he ended up getting 10 votes. Jade, you ended up getting 76 votes. Fenrir ended up getting 77 votes.
Damn, that D100 rule.
D100. There's no D100 for this.
Oh, okay.
Jay went and messed things up, so I had to go with something completely different. So.
Oh, with how it would normally have. Okay.
Yeah, very, very different. He's sitting there and he's like, okay, so Fenrir is now our town speaker. Then he looks back at the paper and he's like,
thank you, Jade.
He looks back at the paper and he's like, looks at the town official. Did we count all of the ballots? The official goes through all the ballots, recounting every one of them. Yes? We're missing 5 people. He's looking around the town. He's looking around in the town hall.
All right, you got me. I didn't vote.
Where's our 5 fishermen?
They probably got eaten by the dinosaur.
No, they literally were seen earlier this morning, and they didn't go out for fishing. That's why I'm wondering what's going on.
Zombie dinosaur.
Where do they live? I can go check on them.
To be completely honest, they live in one of the taverns. What was the fucking name of the goddamn tavern that I had? Let me go double check real quick. It was.
Hey, Darius, we got a mystery. You want a Scooby snack?
The Stones Tavern.
Alright.
He looks to all of you and he goes, we may have an issue. These 5 individuals are our only other fishermen that are left in this town. And they're missing.
Oh, shit.
Can you do me a favor and go look for them?
How much does it pay?
I will give you each 50 gold to figure out where they are.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Fenrir, I opened the box. We got a mystery.
So you pay up front for...
Are they still going to get a vote, or is the voting over?
Oh, they have to get a vote. That's why I'm like, we're missing 5. Alright.
You know, this might be kind of funny. So, snowshoes in a box. I'm going to tip it off the table and go, gravity works. Come on. You gotta admit, that's funny.
Snowshoe, what's your reaction?
I bet he lands on his feet.
In a box!
Lands on his feet in the box.
No, the box tumbles over and the top of the box bursts open as I dart out the box and dash up a tree.
I'll put the ballots back in the box.
Right about this time, as you guys are getting ready to head on out, you all hear this massive roar coming from outside town.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
And that is where we'll leave it off for the night.
Interesting.
We've been waiting on this for months. There's no leaving off for the night.
It's only 11 p.m. What is your deal?
It's 11 for you.
It's only 12 for you. Don't act like it's
That's
late.
all
You
that
27-year-old. If it's old man, can stay up later than that.
I mean, I could stay up later, but, yeah.
Can I try real quick before you end it to slip some votes for myself?
They've already counted. How are you going to slip votes for yourself?
They already counted them.
Not even Oliver was able to pull that shit off, and he was
I'm
trying.
gonna replace some.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't trying, buddy.
Jade, you physically can't.
See, unlike some voting systems, this town actually believes that if there are 250 persons of voting age, that they should only have 250 ballots. Huh.
Yeah. So.
Lesson to
I
be
was
learned
gonna-
there.
Well, they should have been fewer votes than 5 just the fishermen, because I didn't vote. I know Snowshoe didn't vote, so that would have been
It's like
7.
take a penny, leave a penny, like that.
That's not how that works.
Oh, bananas! I said a wordy
That's how
there.
I was gonna
Sorry,
do
guys.
Alright. So, we'll leave it off for that. Next time when you guys come back, you guys will have a encounter to go looking for.
2-level plot hook.
Oh, by the way, whatever level you currently are, if you are level, because the lowest level should be 2, if you are level 2, you should be now level 3. Anyone who's level 3 or 4, stay where you're at.
So now I have a question. What do I want to do?
Oh, do you not, Suikoto? Oh no, you don't. Interesting. All right. Anyone have any questions before I end the stream and end the recording for YouTube's?
Does anyone
I
see
love
me
sitting
rolling my
around
hit
and-
dice? It's not
Nope. I'm not seeing hit dice.
It's gonna register like 4 in a row. Why
Why
isn't it working?
Hey, Snowshoe.
Alright, so for the YouTubes and the Twitch, I appreciate you all being here for the night. I do apologize that we had a bit of a shorter night. I wanted to kind of leave it off with a bit of a mystery for next time. I didn't want to go into another 2 hours of combat, basically. Hope you all enjoyed it, and hope to see you guys next time. We should be having a session... Actually, hold on. We're probably not going to have a session till the 7th of January, which will be the next time. Because I believe everyone will be busy during the holidays coming up here pretty soon. Because the next time we would play would be the 31st of December, so I don't think anyone's going to be able to gather up for the new year. But I can always double check real quick.
He's on OnlyFeed.
Alright, guys, real quick, I was just letting the Twitch and the YouTube know that we probably won't be meeting up until the 7th of January, which is the next time we would meet up. Unless you guys are wanting to meet up... Well, actually, would it be the 7th?
No, the next time we meet up would be the 24th. The 7th would be...
Yeah. It would be the...
the actual...
No, it wouldn't be the 24th, it would be the
1 month.
14th. No. So, we had our session today on the 10th. The next session would be
It's every other weekend, right?
Oh, yeah, it would be the 24th, my bad.
24th. It'd be Christmas Eve.
I don't think everyone will be able to meet up for that, just because of the holidays.
See, if I'm not going to be there for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know Wymill won't be there either, so I'm pretty sure that we're just going to end up not doing the session that week, so that will leave the 7th, so it would be the 7th for January.
Yep.
So, if you guys are all cool with that, we'll make the 7th be our next time that we meet up.
Yep, that's fine by me.
Alright. For
It's
you,
like- Hard to
believe that
for you and
Christmas
Twitch, thank you, sirs and ladies. Hope you all
I
take
will
care.
go on the record.
Demon.
What?
Demon.
What?
Remind me, multi-classing,